What's up? What's up? It's the Arthur Moats Experience with Deke. I'm Arthur Moats, and that's my main man, Deke.
What's the word?
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, man. I can never complain because there's no point in complaining, man. You just gotta live your best life, man. Whatever is coming at you, you just maneuver through that thing and salsa one time on them, baby. So yeah, all is well, man. Shout out to the fit though, baby. I see you drippy over there rocking the Malkin.
It's a sick jersey.
Ride.
I'm disappointed though.
Oh,
I don't
no.
know what the deal is, but there's no A on the Malkin jerseys.
Oh no.
I don't know what the hell the deal is.
Whoa.
I don't know why.
Yeah. Good call.
But it's what it is. It's a sick jersey. Wanted to get it. Probably got it a couple months ago.
I say it's fire, bro. Especially with the car, man. All right, Dick. I'm peeping the fit, baby. I'm seeing what you're doing in here. We about to turn into a full body camera. We'll have to get him on the walkthrough. Like, you know what? We don't even start the podcast like no more. We put the camera on Deke and allow him to just walk through, show off the fit head to toe, and then we start.
Probably
the
got to
show.
get cameras out at my car whenever I
That's
pull
what
up.
it is,
too.
you know what I'm
Almost like the
Like,
parking garage,
heck
or whenever NBA players are walking in the
Be
stadium.
like, oh man, there he is. Look at what he's wearing today, guys. Look at what he's wearing. Yeah,
Quick
man.
fit check.
You know, and then you get the serious face when you walk in, like, yeah, like, oh, he ready for showtime today. He ready.
I wouldn't mind that. Yeah.
I like
but
it,
people
man.
might be wondering why we started at 4:15. No technical difficulties today. I was late,
Just
but
life, man. Nah.
but no. But I'm not taking blame for that at all because you said there was a car crash around your area here because
Yeah.
the traffic was absolutely absurd. There was no way I was making it on time no matter what, due to the car crash and all that. It's not my fault. Not my fault. But that's why. I just wanted to give context. No technical difficulties today. Not my fault. And actually, though, I did realize this on the way over. I was driving behind a guy that was driving the speed limit. Driving the speed limit should be illegal. Do you know how slow that is?
All right, look.
Got to be going at least 10 over the speed limit.
At least 10? Oh,
Yeah.
Lord. Oh,
Driving
Lord,
the speed limit
man.
should be illegal.
Oh,
Even
Lord.
5, I don't know about that.
But what if you just cruising, though?
It's too slow.
Cruising.
You're putting others at danger for how slow you're driving.
You know? It is all good. It is all good. That is the beauty of perspective, though. You know? Some say drive faster. Some say give you more time. Some say traffic. Some say don't worry about it. I just live my best life, man.
I hope those people
You
are
know?
safe from the crash, though. Prayers
No,
up.
without a doubt, man. It could have been going 10 miles over. That could have been why it
think
was
they
so
were going
big,
too
man.
slow.
That's why it was such a big crash, bro. Yeah, man.
You hating on a safe driver.
This
is
is crazy, bro. It's crazy, especially when you're upset about it being an accident causing the backup. It's like, come on, this is so contradictory, man. You want the safe drivers out there. We can't poo-poo the safe drivers because then we get more traffic jams, which we don't want.
I think it's too slow. I think that could be causing some of the crashes. Got to be going at a good flow. Got to be going at a good pace.
Oh, man.
Not the speed limit. Speed limit, illegal.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. But anywho, man, other than that, bro, what's going on with you, man?
Not too much. We got some big news today.
No, we do, man. Definitely got big news. Excited about it, too, man. It was funny because we was actually talking about him low-key a little bit yesterday, so now we get a chance to get even more context from that discussion, man. So, definitely excited about that, bro. Yeah.
What's popping on your end?
Let's see. What else do we got going on? Baseball, and more baseball. Like I said, man, he had a game yesterday. He got a game tomorrow. They got a game Saturday. Baseball out, bro. So, other than that, though, man, baseball, we got Lakers tonight, man.
This is
Definitely
your
excited.
first time. He played baseball
Maybe
last
before,
year.
yeah, but it's just...
But is this the most busy you've been with it?
Yes. More so.
How you feeling?
more
Because
so because,
my
yeah.
family was that growing up. I played baseball. My brother played baseball. Even my sister played baseball. So my parents were crazy running us all over the place
Right.
on these baseball fields. So how are you feeling about it?
To me, it's a different context because when I grew up, that's what I did. I literally played every sport. So I was never in the house. I'm always at somebody's field. I always look at it like this, though. I try to do what, like, my parents did for me and, like, what I really appreciated, which was even if everybody in the family don't come, I need pops or I need moms. And if you're there, I need you to be there for the whole time. So I always just try to be like, all right, I'm going to be there for the whole time if I can be there. And if everybody with me, dope. If it's just me solo, dope. But we not gonna complain because ultimately this is passion right now. So I'm always supportive of that. But it does get a little tiring when you're like, bro, all right, what day is the game now? Oh, because they just switched the game. All right, so what we thought was a free day is actually not a free day anymore, which is why it was so many games this week because all these like rains and stuff like that. But yeah, man.
You just you get on the vitamins.
Always. I get.
Is that a vibe for all the parents at these games?
Oh, I
not necessarily that, but the moms, they unwind. What's going on?
You know, see, this is my problem.
I mean, these are even weekdays we're talking.
Deke,
I mean, is it getting that turned up?
Deke, here,
these ball games?
Are you ready for my problem, Deke? This is my problem, okay? I'm actually very much an introvert. So I really don't like to talk to people that are not in my, like, intimate circle. You know what I mean? So when I'm at the games, bro, usually I'm nicely vegged up, plant-based heavily. And I typically got my AirPods in, man, you know, because that's a part of my therapy. Tell you, my doctor said that I keep my headphones on, keep it chill, you know what I mean? So most of the time, I just be kind of in my own little vibe. I'll do my, you know, my interactions like I'm supposed to make it like not weird. But ultimately, bro, yeah, I'll be just trying to be in my own little space, bro. Because think about this too. Most of the time we go into these games, it's right after the podcast, right? So I've already been talking to the only person I want to talk to for as long as I've been talking to. You know what I mean? So when we done talking, after we done talking, I talk to wifey. Talk to them kids. After that, bro, I don't want to talk no more. Text me if you want to talk to me. Email me, bro. I'm good. So when I go to the fields, I don't be, you know what I'm saying? I just be trying to just vibe, bro.
I'm honored. Yeah. I'm in like the top 3 or 4.
Oh, Deke, think about how long we've been doing the show, bro. I don't like to talk to people like that. You know
That's
what I mean?
Even after some of the Bills comments here and there.
Well, you know, it's all good. I know it comes from a good place of your heart. You know, and what I've said from the beginning, and I always say it, as long as you tell me what you are 100% at the beginning and you just stick with it, we ain't got no issues. You from day one been the most diehard 7 Steelers fan that I've ever met. And that has never changed, bro. Through the ups and downs. I'm like, bro, as long as you with that, bro, we ain't tripping. Yeah.
I didn't choose the life. The life chose me.
I love it, though.
I was born into it.
I love it. Yeah. But that's the day, though, right? So it's just, and go back to the games, I always feel like I have to, like, clarify this because, like, a weird conundrum that I'm in. So I told you I'm very introvert, right? I don't really like to talk to, like, people. But because of the position that I am in, I don't want to be like, you know, the non-approachable person. So I will continue to say this. If you do see me and you want to holler at me. I'm going to respond in a nice way. You're going to get good energy. I promise you that. But yeah, I'm not going to be out there like looking for it, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
So when I go to one of G's games here, I'm going to have to be the one that brings the case.
Yeah.
It's not going to be Bud Light. Probably be IC Light.
That's fine, though. That's fine, bro. Turn up with it. You will see me zoned out, feeling electric, okay? I do a little proud dad moment. I'll record a couple of assists. I like to send it to the fam. Everybody can't be at the games. So I'm always like, all right, let me send this to grandma over here, granddad over here. You know, I do my due diligence. But yeah, other than that, bro, I just be trying to just vibe in the moment, man. And just like appreciate, like, I get to be dad right now. So it's pretty cool, bro.
Squirrel These Nuts says the most extroverted introvert I've ever seen.
Bro, like, it's like that, man. I know it sounds crazy because every time I'm in an event, they're always like, yo, you're the life of the party. That's literally.
They say a lot of performers are introverts.
Yeah. It's like you put the mask on, bro. You put the mask on, you go out there, you do what you got to do. But I always tell myself, like, man, I could get over my wanting to be introvert if this is the only moment this person's going to have to interact with me. You know, so I was trying to just be cognizant of that, bro. That's all.
Well, yeah, because hold on. There's a funny one here. Ryan McPherson says, all right, Moats, I won't bother you next Steeler game.
Oh, see. I don't want that to be the vibe, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, when I come out there to them games, man, I already be where I need to be. So I'm all gang. You feel me? I want the energy. Talk to me. I'm gonna talk back to you because it's a once in a blue moon. Like, we don't know when we're gonna see each other again. So don't take it that way. This just be up here being a little candid since my dog Deke had asked about it. That's all. You know? Deke, right. I was in one of them enlightened moods today. You know? I've told you. Sometimes I feel like the universe, the energy isn't where I want it to be. But I'm like, nah, I can control what I can control, baby. And I'm gonna press through it, baby. So yeah, man. That's the vibe, though, bro. That's the vibe.
Yeah, we've been having some weird shows this week.
It's been all over the place, huh?
Traffic crash caused 15 minutes late. No TG yesterday.
Right.
And then the technical difficulties.
On Monday. Yeah.
Or was that the same day? with
No, that was
STGs?
Monday because that was
Those were all
C
different
batch.
days.
It was C batch. We were
That's
supposed to
true.
start with, so we pushed that back
Exactly.
30 minutes. Then we're supposed to be TG.
TG is good though, right?
Yeah,
That was
TG's
one of the
good.
things.
Yeah.
A lot of people were asking me on Twitch
Yeah.
yesterday, like, "Is TG good?" I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, I
haven't heard from
talked to TG yesterday. He's good. Everything is good. He's actually supposed to be tapping in with us today. All right, so we go see what he on, make sure he's good. But I did talk with him.
Did he get
is
promoted?
alive.
He's defensive
He's the
coordinator.
DC. Yeah. So yes, it is public and it is official now. Yeah. I was kind of weird because I was like, bro, I thought you already was the DC, but that was before it was, I guess, like official. So now it's like officially he's.
Was he
DC.
doing that last year?
No. This was like
Is he a defensive assistant?
He just got the promotion probably like 2 months ago in terms of like assignment. I think now it's just like official in terms of the title.
Gotcha.
But I know like from when we've been talking, like he's already been doing some of this stuff throughout their offseason program. So yeah, man, I mean it's dope for him to. We'll ask him about it, obviously, man, because that is. I mean, we can't say we got a college defensive coordinator on right now. I'm not a college DC. You're not a college DC. Yeah.
No,
Should
maybe
be
he could
pretty
keep
dope,
moving
man.
up the ranks. We'll bring him
That's
over
what
to
I'm
Pitt's
saying,
coaching staff.
What's up, baby? What's up? So yeah. But other than that, though, man, life is good, bro. Life is good, man. So if you feeling electric, I'm feeling good. We can go ahead and start the show the way that we always
Feeling
do.
good. The chat's bumping right now. It seems like people are pumped.
Man, well, let's get it. Let's get it. Go ahead and drop where you're tuning in from in the comment section so we can give you them big boy shout outs to start today's show. And please hit that like button one time and don't forget to subscribe if you have not done that. See, Deke, I still can't believe I be up here telling people like my secrets like that, bro. I usually don't tell nobody about my introvert. I like everybody think I'm introvert. Yeah. But I'm like, nah, bro. I'm actually hoodie.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I'm more hoodie and shades, man.
There's nothing wrong with the two aspects of it. One,
Yeah.
you sharing, but also being an introvert.
You know? It's the vibe,
There's
bro.
nothing wrong with that at all.
It's my vibe. Yeah, I'm like
As long as you
low-key,
feel
low-key.
comfortable sharing.
Yeah. Well, Deke, you make me feel comfortable. All right.
I try.
You know, I appreciate you on that. Yeah. All right.
Joe Gerbis, the 940, Ada, Oklahoma, checking in. Love y'all. Shout out to Trina. Where's she been at?
Where's
I
Trina?
haven't seen her in a
Trina,
minute.
where have you been, Trina? Trina, where have you been? We've been looking for you. Well, we're glad you're here today.
John L. Speaking of TG, Morgantown 304. What's good with it on a Thursday?
Let's go. Friday Junior. Y'all know what we call it over here. Shout out to Official Momentum for that one. I don't want to just take that and not, give him his due diligence, give him his credit.
True. Colton Choi Fu, 808, Honolulu, Pride Rock, Hawaii.
Let's go.
Frank K, 520, Tucson, Arizona, melting in the desert today.
Bro, I can only imagine. Yo, we've had a little bit of a heat wave the past couple. It got a little chillier earlier today, but we're starting to get a little bit of them little warmer temperatures, man. Yeah.
Mike Hood, 614 from the ATL, waiting to board the plane home.
ATL, shawty, love it. Safe travels, by the way, too, man. Hope you got some good leg space for yourself, too. All right, you've earned it.
Psycho Knot says he's tuning in from the 754, Hollywood, Florida.
Okay.
Heat and 6.
Shout out to Jimmy Buckets. Who got more dog, Jimmy or Tatum?
Jimmy, not even a question.
I would agree.
Tatum's got more talent.
I know, but that's what we're trying to figure out what's going. In terms of the law of averages, does
told you.
dog beat out talent or does
told
talent
you.
beat out dog?
Tatum's got to keep it up.
So talent beats out dog?
I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of either of those teams.
I want to see Jimmy do it for the dogs out there. I want to see that.
They were an 8 seed too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. I don't think anyone wants to see Heat in the finals again, though.
Jimmy is a
They're
good
gonna
story,
get
though.
smoked by whoever comes out of the West.
Well, yeah, because it's some high level stuff going on in the West right now. I love it. I'm so excited about this series. Like, this is beautiful basketball right now, bro.
NBA, Adam Silver, they would be disgusted if it was Heat Nuggets.
Yes, that would be a hard sell right there. Yo, said if it's Heat Nuggets, ew. It'd be like that.
Thomas Mitchell, 731, Lexington, Tennessee.
Shout out. Tennessee in the house, a.k.a. Tennessee. Mm-hmm.
Chilla, 21. What's up, boys? 951 Riverside in the building.
Riverside.
Well, I'm glad he asked this question.
Yeah.
I don't think it's what I'm about to bring up, but it did just prompt my memory here.
Mm-hmm.
He says, have you guys seen the new Air documentary, the MJ one?
I have not watched it. You seen it yet?
I haven't. I want to. But
Yeah.
him speaking of documentaries, have you seen what everyone's tagging us in?
I've heard of it, but I didn't look at it. But I've heard people say it.
We're in the Netflix McGregor documentary.
That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. I haven't seen it though. That's what I like. I saw people tell. I was like, bro, what are y'all?
You're in it twice.
About?
Like they actually take you doing one of your solo bits talking about. I think it was McGregor's last match.
Serious.
And then they take a snippet of us talking about it on the podcast.
It's
like it's probably for like 2 or 3 seconds.
That's all that matters, bro. We got FaceTime.
It's sick.
Did you see it? You
cool.
peeped it?
I did. Yeah.
So we official?
Oh, it's 100%.
Turn up.
Yeah, I thought people were joking with us.
When I saw people, I thought they were joking too. I swear I did. I was like, I'm not about to pay no attention to it. You know, I love Connor. You know, turn up.
I thought they were just trolling. Maybe there was 2 dudes hosting a podcast or something that they got a clip and it looked like us.
Mm-hmm.
But no, it's actually us.
I like it. I like it. Let's get it. Yo, it's kind of cool, man. I'm fanboying.
That's pretty cool.
I'm about to go watch it now. You know what? Tonight
they said episode 4.
That you make it easy on my life. Then when
I
I'm
forget what the
researching
timestamp is.
When I'm researching tonight, I'll do my due diligence. I'm gonna tap in. Deke, you big time now, bro. You big time, bro.
Nah, man, it was you giving the takes.
Bro. Come on, man. You made the McGregor, bro. Let's go, bro. You big time, man.
I'm on there real quick. It might be my new profile pic.
Low key, I'm over here like, yeah, I'm definitely going. Yeah.
Might have to get rid of that guy from the Colts game on Monday night.
Like, I'm sorry. I happen to be a Conor McGregor fan. I am, That's actually pretty dope, though, bro. I like it.
What's the documentary for? Is this trying to, like, build up to his comeback?
Bro, I have no clue. Like I said, when they tagged me in it, I hadn't even, like, really looked into any of that stuff, man. Yeah. Because I know they're talking about him trying to get back into fight, but he's still on his recovery from the leg injury. Then he bulked up because he was, able to take some of the healing medicine, but that's not going to be legal in terms of him competing. So he has to clear. Wow. Yeah. So he has to like get it out of his system to get back and get tested and be clean before he can actually fight again. So it's been a lot of like talking around that because he's definitely like jacked. But outside of that,
That doesn't happen where you're like that open about what you're doing to recover, right?
Typically, no.
You think it's just because it's UFC?
It's McGregor. You know what I mean? So it's just kind of like.
Like, I can't imagine an NFL player, an MLB player saying, hey, I'm getting on the juice to recover.
No, not getting on the juice. Think about it like this. Doctors can prescribe you medicine to heal your body from a surgery. But that medicine can still be illegal in terms of competing, even though 90% of the normal population takes that exact same medicine to recover. So it's that part of it. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, if you break your leg, they're going to give you some heavy stuff to recover, right? But you can't have that in your system when we're talking about competing.
Sure.
So that's why it's like he got to wait that whole, like, it's like a weird thing. But because who it is, everybody's like, yo, when you coming back? So it's like gets talked about a lot more. But yeah, it's more of like that dynamic. Not him, from my understanding, not him intentionally just being like, yo, I'm taking some steroids to get. Nah, it ain't that. But when you break your leg, I mean, dude, snap this joint. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, that's going to be a part of it. But now you got to make sure you all the way clean to get back in the grind.
I'm seeing from Stan Claire. Yeah. Says he had a medical exemption for a while, I guess because of his foot. So, but I think he likes it. Man, he acts like a roundhead.
Yeah, because he jack now, bro. Like, you used to kind of being like thin, you know what I mean? Thin, lightning quick, still framed up, cut up nice. Now it's like, bro, you look like you could like knock somebody like head off for real. Not like lean Connor, like buff Connor. It's just crazy. Yeah, man.
Want to hit these supers then?
Man, let's tap in one time, bro.
Joe Gerbis got 5% on Whip today. Can't see it. MF thing at night.
Shout out to that 5%, man. Little trick of the trade. You got to roll your windows down a little bit when it get dark, all right? Especially when you go in the park. Until whoever's at the crib hit the light on. Like, as long as they got like the garage light on or like the little porch light, you can be straight. If them lights is off, you better roll the windows down. Humble yourself, because you will put that whip on somebody, bro. Swear. I've seen it. It happens like that, bro. It get dark. You looking at that whip like, bro, I can't see nothing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Come on, yeah. I love the Mitch extension. Huge dub move by Omar. Omar keeps making great moves. I don't want to sound crazy or disrespectful, but low key, Omar over Colbert.
That's that. Just live in the moment. I hear you, baby. I hear you, man. Let's talk about it though, man. Shout out to Omar. Shout out to Pat McAfee. I love this dynamic, man. We did see McAfee with the big ESPN deal too, man. Salute him on
How
that.
you feel about it?
Bro, I love it, bro. I'm a major fan of the movement. He's part of the reason why I try to do what we do over here. It's like, man, dudes like him.
He's going to be saying a few less F-bombs.
Yeah, just a little bit less. Just a little bit less. But when you're getting compensated like that, I think that's a fair trade. I think you can work with that. I don't think it's asked for too much. You want that type of compensation? Hey, just drop a little less the profane. I think that's a fair trade. I don't think he's complaining, man. Yeah. But I like it for him, though, man. I like it for just the movement of podcasts, of digital streaming, of just not having to go through the orthodox or traditional ways of media to have success, to make money in this thing. You know what I mean? Dudes like that doing that, man. Dudes like Ryan Clark, B. Marshall, all them cats, man. It's like, yeah, we like that. Keep running it up. Keep showing us a way, man. And we're going to keep following that lane too, man. Creating our own little way. But yeah, I'm rocks with it, bro. Yeah.
Not to the Mitch signing.
Love this. So we did see, it was dope too, man. I see what you mean. We were talking a little bit before the show started, because you actually hit me to it. Because like I said, I had one of them ones. I was just like, yep, I'm just in my zen. I'm not about to be worried about
it. Honestly
right
probably
now,
happened like an hour and a half before I got here. So it was like 2:30.
Still okay. Oh,
it wasn't too long ago. Yeah.
But shout out to the fact that Omar and McAfee coordinated that, because let's be real, Omar ain't about to just drop that info anywhere. We know that had to be talked about. It's like, so salute both of them for that one. I love that. Love it, man. Just for Omar being open to it and being willing to drop that type of info. And for Pat, man, his platform, man. I love
Pittsburgh
that.
guy, I guess.
Yes, indeed,
Unfortunately, he went to the enemy in West Virginia, but
it be like that sometimes. But we ain't tripping. We ain't tripping today. So I do like that. In terms of Mitch, 2-year extension. Ian Rappaport had posted some of it. It says 2-year extension. It should lower the cap hit for Mitch, but we don't have the exact financials. So if you remember, he still had 1 year remaining on his deal. So he'll essentially be here for the next 3 seasons, this year and 2+ after that. So with that being the case, I know for me initially, I like the move. We talked about him yesterday. We think that he is a high-end backup. When we're going down the list of 32 quarterbacks and you start talking about 64, it's not a lot of them dudes that we're going to be feeling like is better than Mitch. So with that, man,
I think Mitch is better than some starters.
That's what I'm saying. Absolutely. So it's like, for him to be able to get this opportunity to find some home or find some comfort and be here for some stability, some length of time, I think that's a good thing, not just for him, but also for Kenny. We talked about with 7, right? And 7 early on had Charlie Batch. He had that calming veteran presence who had already started in this league, who had already had success, but was cool with his role. The question was, would Mitch be cool with it? We said Mitch more Charlie than Mason, because Mitch has actually started multiple years, has a Pro Bowl under his belt, led a team to the postseason, should have won the game if they don't miss the field goal. So it's like he's more in line with the true Charlie Batch story, mindset, narrative than Mason, because
Midwest team too.
Right.
Batch was
I
out
didn't
with the
even think
Lions.
about that. Jeez, same
Mitch out with the
division,
Bears.
bro. Yeah. So it's like when you think of Mason hasn't had that type of consistency at the NFL level as a starter just yet. So with Mitch coming back on that type of extension, I love it, especially if you're talking about his cap number being lowered as well. I think it's a benefit across the board for everyone, man. We got that high-end insurance that we wanted, but we're going to get it at a better deal from a cap standpoint.
Wonder if it means Quan Alexander's next.
Quan. It will be
If
nice,
you want to
man.
connect the dots, we had
It would be
Quan
nice,
Alexander in for a visit.
Mm-hmm.
We do this contract extension with Mitch.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we sign Quan Alexander next.
I'm hoping so. That
Open
would
up
make
some cap
the weekend,
space
bro.
for it.
That could make the weekend beautiful.
Yeah, either way, I'm completely fine with this move.
Yeah.
I have said this multiple times. I'm 100% fine with Mitch being our backup, even particularly long term. It just goes back to what we've been talking about. Does Mitch want that? And I guess he's cool with it. I'm actually surprised he likes it here.
For him to sign the 2-year extension,
I'm surprised he wants to stay. I'm not gonna lie.
But think about it, bro. I look at it differently. For Mitch,
I'm happy about it.
Yeah, for Mitch, man, I look at this one or two ways. No, I think of it one or two ways for Mitch, man. For Mitch, you're either good with the security, so you get the extension. Backup quarterback is the best job because you're always the good guy. You know, you can't mess it up. But also, if you're Mitch, why do you stay? Well, first off, Kenny did have 2 concussions last season. So you knew you were going to get opportunities because you got them last year. Even once you got benched, you still got opportunities. You're next man up. You also know that this is still a young quarterback, and with young quarterbacks, anything can happen in terms of their development. Mitch was young before as well, where I'm sure in Chicago they were extremely excited and probably thinking that he was going to take this like ginormous leap, and ultimately we saw how it kind of played out for him. If you're Mitch, he maybe considers that as well. Like, yo, it's not a clear thing that this dude is going to do these things. We think he has the potential. We think he's shown some foundational pieces, but we know this is a hard league to sustain high level success in. So if you're Mitch, you could also be looking at it like, bro, I'm just going to play the long game. Well, hey, man, he get the opportunity first. He'll get the opportunity all season. Cool. But whenever something goes down, it's on me. And all I got to do is come out here and do Baltimore, but don't have my picks. Different conversation. Do Tampa. You know what I mean? Like, do those type of things. And it's like, nah, man, you would be viewed a lot differently here. Because we were starting to view him a little bit differently. So I think for him, it could be that as well, man. Just across the board, I think it's a good situation for him.
Yeah, I view him differently, even with the Baltimore picks. I just feel like those were stupid decisions.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, the first 3 weeks, I was just disappointed that it didn't feel like he was letting it sling it out.
It was conservative. I'm with you, bro.
Dude, just go out there and try to ball out. Try to be an X factor. Try to be a difference maker in us getting a win as opposed to just playing it safe. But I saw that in the Tampa Bay game.
Mm-hmm.
I saw that in the Carolina game.
Mm-hmm.
I even saw it in the Baltimore game. It's just unfortunate 3 picks. So I actually
gained
a level of respect for Mitch.
They were in the red zone too. 2 of them.
Which one?
In that Ravens
game.
Yeah.
And the other one was, I think, across the 50.
Mm-hmm.
He just tossed
just
it up.
Aggressive.
Yeah, he just didn't even care. He just tossed it up. But no, I think I gained a little bit of a level of respect for Mitch, seeing how he performed after the benching and having to go in and actually play in those games. Think about it. I mean, we just signed the guy that's undefeated against Burrow and sent Tom Brady into retirement.
Hey now.
Actually, is he undefeated against Burrow? Did he? Yeah, he has to
he's
be.
undefeated. He only played against him once. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Did he play against him when he was with the Bears? That
It doesn't matter. It wasn't.
Would that have been Burrow's rookie year? Yeah.
Remember, Joe got hurt his rookie year though.
I don't know. Yeah, it would have had to been in those first 7 or 8 weeks.
Games, yeah. I think it's good for him, man. We're just gonna roll with that narrative. It sounds better that way.
Yeah, he took him out week 1.
I like it, man.
Yeah, I really like this signing. I guess I'm a little curious as to why Mitch locked himself in for an additional 2 years. But again, maybe he just likes it here. Maybe he's fine being the backup, and he's getting some security with money too. He's got to be getting paid. We were talking about this a little bit before we started recording. He's got to be getting paid a premium for that backup role. I'm gonna guess it's around 6 or 7 per year.
Yeah,
a solid backup's getting 4 or 5, but for Mitch, 6 or 7. I think that makes sense.
I'm with you, man. I definitely agree.
Now maybe his last year too would be good for the Steelers, where Mitch maybe becomes a cap casualty, because I don't know if that makes sense for the Steelers to lock Mitch for those 2 or 3 extra years, and if he's having like a $6 or $7 million cap hit being a backup. You know what I mean?
I do, man. Like I said, I just think
we'll just have to see the numbers when they come out.
I just think right now, if you're Omar, why does it make sense? I have a young quarterback, so let me hedge my bet. Let me keep him with something that protects if this goes belly up, if it gets hurt, if it does not do what it's supposed to. At least the season doesn't go absolutely,
But you get what I mean? He was already on the roster anyway for this season.
But I'm saying, but now it's like, how many years is Kenny going to be here? We expect him to be here for 4 or 5, right? At least on the rookie deal, and then from there we extend him. This deal coincides with that up until the last year for Kenny. So it's like, I just see him like, it's like you trying to parallel him until this is exactly what we know it's supposed to be. Then I think Mitch becomes expendable, whether you're talking about trading them, whether you're talking about cap casualty. But I think until Omar,
then we'll elevate Mason to QB2.
Yeah, like when they actually, because then it doesn't matter, right? It's almost like when you have 7. Does the backup quarterback matter behind Ben Roethlisberger? Does the backup quarterback matter behind Brady, behind Rodgers? Nah, because you already got that guy to that level. But if you don't have that guy to that level, the backup quarterback matters because he might have to get out there and help you out. So I just think as long as Kenny is still in this like showing it phase or like trying to prove it phase, Mitch got it. I think Mitch stay here. But once Kenny shows that he is that guy, you know what I mean, and it's above reproach, yeah, it's no point in keeping the Mitch. Then you roll with your Mason, or you even keep a Tanner Morgan behind him if you want to. It really ain't gonna matter.
I expect that to be this year.
I'm hoping you're right, man.
But even if that is the case, I'll keep Mitch around as long as he wants.
No, it doesn't hurt, man.
You know what I mean? Kenny proves he's the franchise. He's in that elite tier.
No.
We still keep Mitch. I don't care.
Yeah.
Because we can afford it with Kenny being on like that rookie deal.
Mm-hmm.
And having that type of backup, we saw it benefit Ben and Charlie Batch. So it still doesn't hurt. The only thing it does hurt is maybe your cap space a little bit. You're paying a premium for a backup position where most other teams don't do that. But you could do it up until probably you got to extend Kenny.
Yeah.
But then at that point, Mitch's market might be less.
Yeah. And
where you can maybe get him back for only $2 million.
And once again, if we're to the point where we're talking about extending Kenny to that type of deal, we're not going to be tripping about the backup quarterback's money because we're going to say we have our guy. If you have your guy, you don't care about what the rest of the room costs. It's like, yo, I got the guy. But if you don't have the guy, that's when that backup quarterback money really becomes more of a conversation, man.
All right, next super then. Yeah, I think. There are people that don't like Mitch. Just straight up don't like Mitch. I was gonna say this is one of those moves I think we all like, but no, people don't want Mitch. Like they just don't think he's good.
It's people that
some people still like Mason over Mitch because I asked. I did a video earlier today. I was like, is the sentiments true?
Yeah.
Heading into the Panthers game last year, do they still hold true now?
Yeah.
I felt like Steelers fans were maybe more emotional because that was Mitch coming off of those 3 interceptions against the Ravens.
Yeah.
And then the poll said 75% wanted Mason over Mitch in that Panthers game.
Mm-hmm.
That can't still hold true right now, right? I can't.
Depends on what day you asking, right? Because when Mason re-signed,
I'd say it's more flipped now.
I feel like it's whoever's re-signing, right? When Mason re-signed, everybody was like, oh, my God, he's terrible. Why are we re-signing him? Now that it's Mitch re-signing, now I feel like everybody's like, hey, man, what you want to do Mitch? Not everybody, but you get them papers that's like, yeah, you want to do Mitch now? Yeah.
I got to think there's probably only like 20-30% Steeler fans that just don't like Mitch, don't want him on the roster, don't see any value.
Wally Locke just said Mason over Mitch.
Yeah, there are people that think
he says Mason's so much better than Mitch. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. It's crazy. All right. I dig it, though, bro. I could definitely dig it, man.
Jaron, Pittsburgh Steelers for life. Checking in from the 559, Visalia, California.
Yeah, shout out to Visalia, man. That's where father-in-law is at, man. Let's go.
Shout out to Moats and Deke for the best podcast, hands down. Time to start celebrating my birthday on Saturday.
Oh, turn up, baby. Happy early birthday, man. Hope you enjoy yourself. Let's go.
Christian Matthias, Deke and Moats, please pull up and comment about the PFT regarding Mason, Rudolph, and concussions. Skip the part to the concussions. What say you? Does Kenny have a CTE concern, or perhaps Pat? PFT is this Pro Football Talk. They do an article.
I have no clue. I haven't been aware of this stuff. But yeah, I don't really have a strong stance on some of the concussion stuff as it pertains to CTE because it's very speculative with whatever, information is out right now. So, yeah, I'm not a doctor, man. So, yeah, hope all is well, though, with you guys. That's how I look at it. What say you, though, bro?
I'm not seeing the article, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look it up. I don't see it right now.
Yeah, let's say I don't tap into all that. Yeah.
Next. Coming here. Colbert obviously had a great history with the Steelers, but Omar is jumping in the GM chair like he's a vet. Free agent, draft were both A+ fire. We're blessed.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of Omar, man, he is off to a hot start. My only thing is just let the picks and the moves play out, And I just think from the Colbert experience, right? Kevin Colbert didn't just do this in 1 year. He did this for decades. And we had to see those draft picks and those free agent signings play out. Not just be cool for the headlines, but actually produce, right? Not saying that these picks aren't going to produce. Not saying that these free agent signings aren't going to produce. All I'm saying is let's allow him to actually get that chance to see them produce before we say he's past Kevin Colbert. Like, Kevin Colbert is a Hall of Fame general manager. When you talk about the winning, you talk about the roster he's put together, It's like, man, he did that for a long time. But I do like how Omar's starting, man. When you're talking about making your own head wave, he's definitely doing that. Now he's got to make sure that these moves pan out. As long as they pan out, man, yes, man, be great. Shoot, we hope he is better than Kevin Colbert down the line. But we got to see it, Let's get some time in this thing. It's like crowning a rookie. You can't crown a rookie, baby.
He's been phenomenal.
Yeah. He's
Sammy
dope, man.
Buckets.
Love the start, baby. Love the start.
Going to my first game, week 4. Y'all going to be there?
More than likely, I will be. More than likely. Deke, you be in it? Man, Deke be always outside. Deke be outside, bro.
Who's week 4?
I don't even know. Are we at the crib, right?
No, that's Houston.
Oh, if we ain't at the crib, I ain't going to be there. But if we at the crib, it's a different combo. I thought you were talking about at the crib.
I think I'm unlikely for Houston.
Not probable. In fact, I'm doubtful. Downgrade me to doubtful, man. Yep.
Najee Loudpack, put some respect on the Heat. Y'all always poo-pooing on the Heat. Mostly undrafted guys on the squad just believing in each other.
Oh, no, facts, man, facts. Now, I still got love for old Spo down there in them Heat, man. Y'all know. Y'all seen my dog Brian come down there and turn up one time, so we still white out for y'all, man. It's all good. It's all good. But when you talk some of the names around the league, just their roster doesn't always pass the wow test. Doesn't mean it's not a good team. Obviously, they're a good team. But we're talking about from a social viewing standpoint. We kind of like look at that play. Look at that play. Oh, he's nice. That's all.
Brent Fox, at work, but just wanted to support Mr. 214 for show.
Man, salute you. And we always appreciate you, man, from the heart.
Farron Bradford, what position realistically that y'all could see us trading for before the start of the season? I'm going to say center. It's a great question.
Athletic inside linebacker is probably the last thing I'm thinking. Yeah. I just don't see us really needing to make a move like that, personally, if it's not the athletic inside linebacker. But I don't think you need to do that when you could just sign a Quan Alexander or something like that. Yeah, that's me. But y'all also know, man, I'm not big on like the whole trade vibe either. So that could also be why I don't think of it as like, oh, we should move this guy to get this guy. Like, yeah, I think outside of that athletic inside linebacker that can do the stuff that we talked about, I don't know. I feel really good about us right now, personally.
Yeah, I'm good with Mason Cole going into this season.
Yeah. We got multiple like options to put in place of him if he were to go down or anything like that. So, yeah.
Yeah, just sign Quan or Reuben Foster. We're good to go.
Yeah.
I don't think we got to worry about a trade. I would have said slot corner, but we just signed Shannon Sullivan.
Yeah.
So I don't really see us making a trade there. Inside linebacker would be it. Unless someone got hurt, but like you're not predicting injuries.
Right, because you're saying like right before the season starts with no other like guy getting hurt or nothing like that. So, yeah.
No, you could go position by position. I can't see us trading for anyone, really. Yeah.
Because I'm also like, what do I have to give up for whatever I'm bringing in here? And whatever I'm bringing in here, I don't necessarily need like a starter. So I don't know, man. Yeah, I like the thought process, though. I do like the thought process.
Fish Momentum. Hey, guys. Thanks for the Instagram request, Moats.
Shout out. Let's go.
You guys friends on Instagram?
I think that that was like a couple days ago. I feel like that had to be because I was like, bro, I ain't been on the gram all day today. I don't feel like I might have been. It might have been a while ago, but I like it though, man. Salute it though. Yeah, man, I be peeping you in that thing, man. You know what I'm saying? I just don't be like, yeah. I be trying to like unplug all the time. That be my whole issue.
You forget what you're doing.
Yeah, bro. I be just like, you know what? Just find peace, zone out. That's always like my thing, man. But no, I salute you to Official Momentum, man. In fact, I'm glad you pulled up today too, man, because you remember Young Shad? He sent that petition.
Right.
I finally got a chance to get it uploaded, so we're gonna get a chance to check it out today. Okay. I actually was surprised at some of the names that are up here, though. So, yeah. And Official Momentum was one of them. I was like, whoa, okay, yeah.
AJ Martinez says, shout out to my baby girl on graduating high school. Hit Girl 1.
Bro, let's ride, man. Love that. Shout out to your baby girl graduating high school, man. That is major right there, man. Salute you, AJ. Salute you.
Cal Monier says, I love the Mitch extension. Huge dub move by Omar. Oh, wait, no. I already read this. I don't know why this popped up again.
All right. All good.
I definitely already read that.
All good.
Wow. Did I just, screenshot stuff multiple times? I guess so. We're at Fair and Bradford, right?
Yes.
Says, I wouldn't be surprised if Mitch goes to ATL at some point in the season for a fourth. I'm not too high on Ritter, and that division is up for grabs.
Okay. So trade him just for the 4th round pick? I know y'all like the draft pick. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't digging it. It's just I like the proven veteran. You know that's how I've always took my stance with this thing, man. Yeah. Now, if Kenny is different, now if Kenny is already coming out the gate and it's just all right, I'm good, I'm official, I'm all the way believing it, then yes. But if that's not the case, I personally don't know how fast that happens this year, or if it's this regular season when we really feel he's finally taking that step. Is it in the postseason? I don't want to move like that until I know for certain that I got my guy. You know what I mean? But that's just me.
Jason Canister has gifted a Moats membership to Curly Top 19.
Shout out to Jason Canister being an awesome individual. And Curly Top, you said 19?
Yeah.
Welcome to the upper room. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. So what I was going to say. Actually, now we can get through these real quick. No. I want to take a little pause for a second, man. No. Bump that. Let's go ahead and knock these out because there's only a couple left. We should be good.
AJ Martinez says, shout to my former sister-in-law, Melissa.
Shout out to the former sister-in-law, Melissa. Sounds like it's all good vibes right there with Melissa.
I think so.
I like that. You just never know when it's former. I was like, all right, is the cheetah getting sick over there? Is everybody good?
That seems like he likes Melissa.
I like it. Shout out to Melissa then.
R. Barley 18, option 3, good team. Kenny keeps struggling. Mitch swoos in.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be real, no hate. Kenny didn't set the world on fire by any means.
Yeah. So he's essentially saying the alternative thought process I said Mitch could have. You're looking at Kenny and you're saying, yeah, you played well, but you still have room that you're going to have to grow and really step into. If you're a person that doesn't think he's going to do that, well, then for Mitch, this makes great sense because you're going to get an opportunity to come back out here and have some weapons around you. But it all depends on how you view Kenny. If you view him as not like that, or you don't think he's going to take that next step, then that would be the thought process.
If you're betting that happens, you're on the wrong side of things. I'm just letting people know. AJ Martinez, happy birthday to my former wife, Michelle.
Dude, salute Michelle, man. AJ, you
tomorrow. It's tomorrow. 5/19.
Tomorrow. I like it, bro. Salute her, though, bro. I'm all for the positive energy, though, AJ. The fact that you are able to be at peace and shout out, ex, former, future, non-future, and everything in between. I likes that about you, baby. I likes that. That's growth. I'm going to be like you when I grow up one day, man. I be trying to get my life together, though. I feel like I'm too, I'm reactive too much.
Hannibal 090 was wondering what it would mean when they put that terrible towel on Mitch's baby. Leaving Pittsburgh has to be difficult to deal with for the mom, too.
It actually is.
Side angle to the story.
No, honestly, man, wife's girlfriend. Nah, I say wives, mainly wives, but not girlfriends included. Whoever your significant other is, honestly, they do play a role in this thing, man. I know people try to make it as if it's all about the players and stuff like that. And for some guys, that is how they treat it. But that is also why a lot of dudes' marriages struggle as it pertains to professional sports, man, along with other things. But that is one of those factors. I know for me, that was one of the reasons also why I was more eager to stay here instead of going to Atlanta. My wifey was pregnant at the time. I think she was, 6-7 months pregnant. And I'm selling her on Atlanta want to offer me, like, man, it's about to be awesome. And she looking at me like, huh? We about to move again? I'm third trimester, like, what? And I'm like, well, yeah, you going to move to Charlotte. I'm going to go to the A. We're going to commute back and do the whole thing and go from there. Yeah, but then when she started looking back and then that convo really happening, you like, oh, all right, this is more than just me. It's more than just the money. It's more than just the team. I also got to live. I got to have a quality of life. I got to enjoy what I'm doing on the day-to-day. Come home to a good headspace, because we've also seen how when that ain't right, how it can affect dudes. So, yeah, man, like, not everybody weighs it the same, as we've already seen. Not everybody takes their relationships the same. We've definitely seen that. But in terms of Mitch, I could definitely see that being a part of it, though. Absolutely.
Richard Arbizo says, shout out to Coach Garvin.
Let's go. And he just texted me, too. He said he ready to ride. I like it. So, I did tell him I'm about to call him. But do we want to take... Actually, yeah, we're going to make him wait a couple minutes because of yesterday. All right. I want to take some time real quick to show everybody this updated Bills petition from the homie Young Shad. All right. So, if you look on the screen, okay, yes, he has X'd out these Bills logos, which is fine. It's copacetic, but it's fine print, and that's the part you got to see. So if you look at the top section, it says petition, summary, and background, okay? We'll start it all the way top. Join now, right? You're doing a good cause. I love the good cause part. Buffalo Bills beef petition. All right. So petition summary and background says, we don't like the Bills. I think he's true about that. But then he also says, ... psych, we actually love them. And he says, let's go Buffalo, all caps. I can't make this up, okay? Young Shad was the first person to sign this. It says 5/8 on the date. Now, if you can look in the comment section, in all caps, he put the reason why he signed this petition. I love the Bills so much. He had like 10 O's on that thing, bro. It was crazy. Can't make this up, bro. Can't make this up. Deke. Then after that, Stan Clear. You know Stan. Stan always pulling up on the show. Stan put in the comment section, the Bills are great. 2 exclamation points. He signed it yesterday on the 17th. All right. We had a couple people sign it yesterday. Somebody signed it today too, though. All right. We get to them. Yule Young. You know Yule Young. Sneakerhead. Good guy. Living his best life. He put Josh for president. Josh. It's like, man, he must really love Josh Allen, man. I can respect that, though. I'm not against it. You might have my vote, all right? He signed it yesterday, too, 5/17. Then after that, you know Big Noriega. Everybody knows Big Noriega and how he feels about the Steelers. He loves the Steelers. He rocks with us. But we know how he feels about Kenny. But Big Noriega ultimately said, let's go Buffalo. And he says 17 is greater than 8. For those of you that don't know, it's a quarterback in Buffalo, the Warriors number 17. We obviously know it's a quarterback in Pittsburgh that he is not the biggest fan of.
He might actually say that.
Yeah, he low-key would. See, you thought I made this up? I didn't make this up, bro. He did say that. He said 17 is greater than 8. That's what Big Noriega said. You know I went trip. All right? But then after that, Official Momentum pulled it. And this is when I knew this was 100% accurate. Official Momentum in his comment section says, ambition says go Bills. Now, y'all know when Official Momentum is talking ambition to kid, it's got to be authentic. He does not fabricate anything surrounding ambition. All right? Check him out at Rivers Casino one of these days. But more importantly, they both said go Bills. That was also yesterday. Then we had AJ Martinez. He said the cheetah has a Bills hat on. Now, y'all know AJ always got something crazy when he tweeting us, when he rocking with us, you know what I'm saying, in the comment section. But he said that the cheetah got the Bills hat on. I know Leah Warren. Shout out to Leah Warren. Killeen, Texas, right? She said she rocking with Bills Mafia in Killeen, Texas. I can't believe this, bro. Can't believe this. It's nonsense. It's crazy. But I think Trina's still Diva 5. She changed her name to Trina Bills Diva 17. She's on board. Yeah, man. We got a squad over here, bro. A lot of people are signing this thing, man. D. Jacob Malacio. He says Diggs is his favorite wide receiver. Mr. Malvo changed his name to Mr. 716 Mafia. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, and don't forget Rod Dawes. He simply said Bills Mafia in Line, baby. All right. So, you want to sign this position too?
Hell no.
What? Don't trip, bro. You sure you don't want to be here?
Hell no.
Why are you acting like that, bro?
I don't even know if...
You need to be on this list, bro.
I don't even know if I believe what I see, to be honest. You think I can make up anything about ambition? I don't know if this is exactly what I saw.
Official momentum.
That came in
official momentum. And ambition the kid. They locked in. He always says what he's referring. Okay? Ambition said go Bills. He just simply relayed the message, baby. He went and lied. Nah. There's what you call it, integrity? This is 100% integrity on this list, bro. 100% integrity. I love it. You should consider putting your name on this list, man.
Definitely not.
Give us some time. Give us some time. Like I said, some people signed later on. Some people signed today. Some people yesterday. You got time, bro. You got time. All right. Yeah.
Well,
But I can't make this up, bro.
we got Hannibal 090 concerned for you. Says it sounds like a lot of forgeries going on.
No. In fact, I didn't include the signatures. They sent signatures as well. I took those and put them on a separate PDF because I didn't want people to like, copyright steal identities and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's for your purposes, cybersecurity. It's doing a good deed. That's why I couldn't include their signatures anymore. But yeah, this is 100% accurate. 100% facts, bro. Can't make this up, bro. Nope, can't make it up, man. So I'm just letting y'all guys know. Don't tell me that I'm the only person that rocked with the 716 because I've seen a lot of names on this list, and this is very, very real. Y'all know Big Noriega said 17 over 8. Y'all know he said that. Would I make that up? You know Big Noriega would say that, bro. And where's Leah Warren always tuning in from? Killeen, Texas. How would I know it's a Bills Mafia in Killeen, Texas? How would I know that? I can't know that. You feel me? Trina Still Diva? Really? Trina, Bills, like, I can't make that up, bro. I can't make that up. I'm innocent, man. But anywho, that's what's been going on. Okay. So anybody else that wants to submit their, name and comment to the Buffalo Bills petition, just let me know. All right. The email is moatswinners@gmail.com. Okay. All right. Say it, man. All's good, bro. All's good.
I think I got to do my own reporting on that.
What are you talking about, bro? Everything's good. What are we talking about, man? Look, let me get ready to, plug this thing in here.
I think I got to classify that one as fake news.
No, man. That was 1,000% accurate, bro. I couldn't make that up even if I wanted to, man. Yeah. Nope. Can't
Got to
do it,
look
man.
out for these people's integrity out here.
Can't do it, bro. Can't do it, man. But it was actually accurate, bro. Like, as much as I wish I could have made that up, I couldn't, man. I couldn't make that up. So let's see, man. See what's going on with T Jizzle today.
Yeah.
Did you really answer on the first ring?
That's the first.
See, Deke, this what happened, bro. When the lines get crossed, you could tell when they answer on the first ring. It was like, yo, he's ready. You felt something in your system. I like that, baby. I like the energy today, man. I like that. I like that a lot, man. It's funny. Right before we called you, we had one of the fans of the show submit this like petition of why we should all be supporting the Buffalo Bills. There was a ton of names up there. I was actually surprised I didn't see your name though. What was up with that, bro?
No, why would we do that?
I'm just saying. No, like, because we're all under the AFC umbrella. We're all, part of the NFL. We're like one big family. And what would Mr. Rogers want? Mr. Rogers and DeMar Hamlin wouldn't want the Steelers and the Bills beefing. So that's why I figured, you would get on board with everybody else. I didn't create the petition.
I don't think that's beef, though. It's not no Steeler Bills beef. It's not Steelers Bills beef out here.
I've been saying that.
I don't think people care about the Bills like that.
That's what I've been saying too, but that's not the energy that I get when we do these shows.
It's a budding rivalry.
It's Steelers beef.
It's a newer rivalry. Popped up recently. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They don't be feeling how Josh be slinging the pill. They don't be feeling, how I be going up there in the 716. They don't like it.
When did that beef start though?
That's what I was trying to figure. All I know is actually it was
around the time we
Duck.
started this podcast.
It was Duck. Duck started the beef because
Most brought on a Bills guy and I didn't like him.
Yeah, I had a Bills guy coming on. This would have been the year when 7 got hurt. So it was Bills, Steelers, that last primetime matchup. Whoever won was ultimately going to get that playoff spot, right? So I had a guy come on, talk a little Bills talk, all good. Deke, this was the first time Deke had ever went at a person that we were interviewing. Like, usually it's all love. Deke was like, nah, like, what you mean? It ain't no go Bills. Like, it was real confrontation. I'm like, bro, whoa, what?
You don't do that here.
I was caught off guard. You know what I mean? So I feel like since then, that's when Deke took this hard stance of, man, Duck gonna play better than Josh Allen. And
he was supposed to that game. And that's didn't play out.
So when he said that, obviously you could imagine. To my surprise, I just couldn't believe what I was hearing. So then I said, well, Josh is gonna do what he do, and we saw how that played out, obviously. But since then, it's been a lot.
Duck
of
was
tension.
going into that game hot though.
Yeah,
He folded. I was disappointed. I honestly thought he was going to play better than Josh Allen.
that
game for that particular game, Sunday Night Football.
A lot of people wanted it. I get it. But Josh is Josh. It happens to
All
it happens a lot of
he
times.
needed to do was not throw the pick to Tre'Davious White. I think we might have won that game.
Everybody says that, but unfortunately, we don't get redos in life. It
We're
did
across the
happen.
50-yard line driving, about to go up.
If Mitch never threw 3 picks versus the Ravens, he might have started another game this season and had even
Very
more
true.
success. But
Very
it happened.
true.
We can't hold that against him. But ever since that moment, man, Deke has been real. Like, I don't think he's a fan of the 716 and the Bills, man. I took him to Buffalo. He didn't want to eat no wings. He didn't want to wear no blue, no red. It was. He was like, bro, I don't want no wings.
Jersey.
I was like, bro, you don't want no wings? He's like, I'm good on that wing stuff, bro.
I can't say that. I would have taken some wings.
He said, I want a
eaten some
pierogi.
wings.
He was like, where Permanis at? I said, bro, we got Duffs and Anchor Bar up here, man. He was like, no, I want Permanis, man. Where the coleslaw at? That's what he was hollering for.
Did he set up a table at least?
No, we were over at the Steelers tailgate.
He ain't want none of that.
Moats left us.
Hey, yo, chill. I did not leave you guys, okay? I took a brief intermission.
It was like Jurassic Park when the kids are in the car. They left us.
TG, I took a brief intermission from my Steelers tailgating responsibilities to make a wardrobe flip and, do my Buffalo Bills tailgate responsibilities. That's all. I was an alumni. Can the alumni, how the alumni stuff go? I had to do the alumni thing, all right? But then I came back, so it was all good. But that's ever since then, it's just been one thing after another where, we can't seem to get on the same page with this
Bills
Buffalo
fans have
team.
gotten really cocky, too.
No, wow. So because they win a lot and they're very happy about winning, Deke says it's cocky. It's just that they win a lot. It's not their fault that they're winning a lot. They just win.
They're not used to winning.
Right. So we gonna act crazy, go through tables. Whereas here it's like, oh, we're supposed to win. Oh, you just won the division. I don't care about TG. You won the division. You don't get celebrated for that. Get out of here. This is Super Bowls or nothing. So allow us public school kids to vibe out over here the fact we got free ice cream while y'all only want to care about, are we getting, some Dom Perignon? Are we getting the filet mignon butterfly one time with the butter? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what Steeler Nation is accustomed to. It's all good. You know me. I'm versatile. I like both of it. I'm a little bougie and a little janky. So it's all good. But, yeah, I feel like that's been the issue, though, man. So just the full story for you, TG. That's what's been going on, man.
It's no beef.
Yeah.
It's no beef.
Tell Deke we can all love each other, man. Steelers and Bills fans, we can all operate together, man.
I don't think
those are his words, not mine.
I don't think the roads run into each other yet.
Hey, could you say that again? Because I do actually agree with you there. Could you say that part, please?
I just don't think, I think
where do you think these roads get lost at, because everybody's saying they're parallel, they're going to potentially intersect at some point in time.
No,
you don't see that happening.
No, these roads don't intersect. Nowhere. Not this year.
Down the line though, right?
Next year.
Okay.
Next year.
Okay.
2 years from now.
Okay. I can respect that.
I think there's one road that's about to elevate over the other this year, actually.
You see, TG, this is what I'm talking about. This is how the BP start. He says stuff like that, and I'm just like, if I respond, you know what I'm saying? Then he'd be looking at me like, oh, so you right. But then, you got to be careful. You gonna get that Bills label on you now, TG. You better be careful.
No, he's already got the Jets. He's locked in on the Jets.
He ain't locked in on it. He don't really believe the Jets. He don't really believe in them. That's why That's why he talking Buffalo. He don't really believe them.
Everything run through New York.
He don't believe him. Deke, you and me both know TG do not believe in Rodgers right now. He is not buying that.
I think he bought a jersey.
Oh my God.
Have you been reading all the subtitles? I've been hearing some good things about AR up there.
Hey, everything's supposed to sound good right now, man.
I've heard that from some inside. Like, I've been hearing some good things about AR up there.
If you're not hearing good things right now, it is definitely trouble. So he should be sounding perfect. All I'm looking forward to is Monday Night Football Week 1. Let's get it popping. We ain't gotta wait. We ain't gotta stand on ceremony. Let's go ahead and find out what it is.
I'm not even talking about that one. I'm talking about
the other AR. Oh, you talking about the other AR?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Indy.
AR.
I saw he showcased his leadership. I think it was at the combine thing, right? He stayed back to clean up.
I did see that.
The intangibles are there.
Yeah, good call on that.
Things you can't coach. I'm hearing some good things.
Hey, you know why he's having success though, right?
Why?
Because it's a Steeler in the building. Shout out to Mike Mitch, man. What we talking about, man? That's a Mitch thing right there, man. Mitch in the building, and it's contagious, man. Shout out to the dog, man.
I hear you.
Yeah.
There's a couple Steelers in the building.
Absolutely.
There's a couple Steelers in the building, man.
That's how it all, you know what I'm saying? You need that.
You not even hit the mat rate. She in the building.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. It's a culture thing, man.
I hear you.
And speaking of culture and coaching, congrats are in order. We did see you officially named the defensive coordinator, man, at Florida Memorial University, man. That's dope, man. Man, we definitely happy for you on that one, man.
Appreciate you, man. Blitzburg.
Blitzburg. So we aggressive down there. That's a
Blitzburg.
Give us your introductory press conference, man. Coach Garvin, how you feeling down there with the squad you got coming back? You know what I'm saying? Like, what goes into you being promoted, man? How are you feeling about the situation as it currently sits, Coach?
Yeah, we feeling good, man. We're going to attack. We got a good unit coming back.
Okay.
You know, I got the All-American coming back at the DN spot. Like, yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, I got a TJ type. You know, I'm excited.
You said you got a TJ type. What'd you say?
I got a TJ type.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's ride then. Let's ride.
Let the nation in facts. I need you to come down.
Hey, bro, stop playing, man. You know
I need you to come down. I need you to come down.
See, that's different now. I'm a moonlighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I highlighted, you know what I'm saying? But you got the juice, man. That's your thing right there, man. You know how much pride I take when I see you. I'm like, yo, man, shout out to TG, man. I'm going to be like you when I grow. I want to coach. One day I'm going to coach like you. I just ain't there yet, man. You like way more on the circuit than I am right now, bro.
You know, you a pass rushing specialist, man. You come down and get some knowledge.
Hey,
you know,
one of these days, man. One of these days, we're gonna. Hey, who was it? Out in Arizona State, they had that whole little. It was like, Pierce, Hugh Jackson, like all these like NFL cats together. Like, yeah.
He was at Arizona State.
Be like, look, I'm gonna pull up, get Vince. We're gonna get S2 already down there. We need a little linebacker. We gotta get a little DB action. Okay. We're gonna spread this thing out though. Yeah, I can see it working.
Good time.
My dog. But
we actually played Grambling State, which is Hugh.
Ooh,
so we're gonna.
It is. I did see Hugh pull up to Grambling in the Maybach truck.
Yeah.
He took on the whole primetime vibe. He was like, I got the Maybach truck. I'm gonna just park it on the field. I was like, Hugh, when have you ever? Like, Hugh, what? I love it though. I love it. But Hugh, what are we doing?
He got that from us. We started the Maybach.
That's what it was?
Yeah. It was the first Maybach.
I was like, yo, that's crazy. All right. Yeah. But before you hopped on with us today, man, we did have some breaking news that took place in Steeler Nation. Mitch Trubisky getting a 2-year extension. That's being reported. Yeah, man. Shout out to McAfee because it got announced on his show with Omar Khan, man. Salute them dudes over there. But just want to get your thoughts on Mitch Trubisky coming back or not coming back, but staying longer with a 2-year extension and stuff like that.
Cool. You know, I think it's somebody you trust in there. Obviously, you trust he do a lot of intangibles. You know, it seems like he's a good leader. Seems like he worked well with Kenny. You know, he knows his role. I think he does well with it. Now, you know, so
now
keep him in the building.
I like that. Now we've had people kind of going. Well, it just depends on how people view Kenny and how they look at Mitch. But we've seen one part of it being that, hey, man, you're just going to be Charlie Batch, right? You're accepting that you're going to be his backup, and that's what it is. Cool. We've also got the other faction that is skeptical of Kenny's development and where Kenny is as a player. And they're saying that this could potentially be the long move. You know, let me wait him out. It's going to happen, whether it be the injury or the play. Either way, I'm going to get another chance at this thing. How are you looking at this thing, man? And could you see one way or the other? You know, what would you think this is?
I think it's a job. I just think, you know, I'm going to go give me a job. Yeah. Like, I don't think it. Yeah.
Go get me one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go give you a job. Like I think he's kind of in the phase. I don't think he could be that strategic.
Yeah.
As okay, I'm gonna wait this one out, or I'm gonna go over here. I don't know that he has all those options like that. I think he got an option. They gave him an opportunity for a longer time here, so I'm like, I think he jumps on that.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a situation of it says Kenny's not doing something or is doing something. I don't think this is what that says at all.
Bad.
I think if you brought in a vet, a little bit more of a vet, like if they would have did something like brought in like Matt Ryan or something,
Okay,
that
I
might
see
have
what
been a
you mean.
little bit more like, hey, what's that
Right.
about?
In terms of
Yeah.
like just not well, because obviously we know not Matt specifically,
He's
but he's saying
washed.
Not
no,
Matt
not Matt
specifically.
specifically, but he's saying like a player of like that caliber.
Yeah.
That's what he's referring to. Yeah, I get what you mean by that.
Even, I'm just saying somebody like that's even like Matt specifically, but somebody like that, like
But 'cause-
somebody like
But I'm thinking to myself though, Mitch seems like that version right now, unless you're trying to bring in a guy to be the starter, right? Unless you're
But
talking
I
like a
feel like
Jameis
that-
Winston, maybe.
yeah. I'm just saying like no, Mitch isn't in that realm of people.
Yeah.
I don't think he's in that realm. I think he's in backup realm now. Like like a Taylor Heineke, you know, like that realm is like the backup realm.
Andy Dalton.
Andy Dalton's in that backup realm. He's
Okay.
like the upper echelon of that backup realm.
Stopgap
You know?
for a young
Yeah.
guy potentially, but ultimately, yeah,
Yeah.
whatever team
Like,
picks him up wants him to be the backup.
But if that's your
If I
number
need
two, if
something-
Dalton is your two, do you hate it?
no, I think those are good backups.
That's what I'm
like, if I
saying.
need him to
Yeah,
come
yeah.
in and get me out the stadium or get me 2 or 3 weeks, he's gonna come handle that.
Yeah.
You know? So I think those are solid. Like it's just certain names. Like if you bring in, those are more controversy. Like
Okay.
you know,
A big
like,
enough
it's not like
name,
they brought it-
definitely. Yeah.
yeah. A controversy name is
Yeah.
different than like,
Right.
all right, that's a solid backup. He'll do his job.
Right. Because even
You
if
know.
Kenny beats the dude out and we think he would beat out a name, you still have to deal with the name. And we know people going to go crazy about it if the
Yeah.
name is big enough.
Not
People-
Matt Ryan though.
people go
Matt Ryan
crazy.
is so washed right now.
Yeah, maybe not Matt Ryan, but like, you know, there's a couple. It's nothing out here right now that would bring real controversy.
Yeah.
That I can. Yeah,
Nah, I
Nothing
can
out
dig
here.
that.
they
Nah.
brought Andrew Luck off the street, and he was like, "Man, I'm feeling good," and they brought that in somehow. Just
Hey,
something
low
like,
key though, did you see the Colts though? They got at the Commanders for that.
yeah,
Yeah, they was like,
just in
stop
case
talking to
anybody's
him.
wondering,
Yes.
that's still mine.
Stop talking to it. Don't even hint at that. I was like, oh,
That's still
okay.
mine.
They said if you
Don't
even
even
think
look at
about
that.
coming back, you coming here.
Yeah. Like we heard the news that you called just in case
Yeah.
anybody was wondering. That's still mine. You called me first.
Now, TG, thoughts on another quarterback coming back, Mason Rudolph, signed with the Steelers. What was it, 2 days ago? Yeah.
Nice. That's good for Mason. You know, it's a job. Like I think these are job situations. Like his market wasn't out there, I guess, the way he would have thought it would have been. It seemed, you know,
Yeah.
because he didn't go anywhere else, and it seemed like it got stale in a sense. So it's like I think he gets to come back to somewhere he knows, he's familiar. You know, you don't have to move, you don't have to do all the little stuff like that, and it's like just keep fighting. You know.
Yeah. Well, and I also thought this too, TG, man. Like, not only, he goes out there and tests the market and it didn't give him back what he wanted, but you still had to at least have some interest from the Steelers for them to even want to bring you back and sign him. So to me, I don't necessarily look at it as a whole negative because I know some people have spent it that way that, man, you had to come back here. Oh, you suck. You terrible. It's like, nah, the Steelers still decided to bring him back. So they still see something. They still feel like he has some type of value for this organization right now.
Yeah, and the Steelers are a big loyalty type organization. So, like, if you go hit the market in a sense, like, if they don't love you, they're not going to just bring you back.
Yeah,
Like,
that's the truth,
you know,
man.
they're not big on that. Like, you don't just go hit the market. Like,
because once you hit that market, it's like, bro, you ain't with me no more.
you left home.
Absolutely.
Like, they kind of big on that. Like, stay home when we tell you to stay home.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like, I think it's a compliment, and they didn't draft one. You know.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like they went in the draft and went and tried to dig one out. Like, they were like, all right, we know we can go back and get this. We know what it is. We know how it's going to show up to work and it's going to come on time. You know, even in controversy, it didn't give us no.
He's gonna be on time.
Hey,
so,
you can't take being on time for granted.
Yeah.
Me and TG have seen some stuff in our
The little
days,
things.
okay?
It's gonna be on
We've seen some
time.
stuff in our days. So being on time,
Yeah.
Deke, you can't just laugh at that. It really matters, man. That dog said, yo, he could be on time. Like, yeah,
It's gonna
he
be
is.
where you ask it to be.
Hey, it's on time, and it ain't gonna give you no off the field nothing. It's good. It's quiet.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna go to all the community services.
It smiles nice. It's gonna.
Well, no, he wasn't at that one actually.
I think you know.
I think
It
everyone
looked
was
the
there.
part. It
except for-
looked good.
He looks
can
the part.
trust
He
it.
does everything you need, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can trust it. This is a good Steeler.
And they gave him his number back. It is official.
They did. Oh,
Yeah.
shout out.
Mason gets
back.
number 2 back.
Shout
Tanner
out.
Morgan is number 5 now.
All right, Tanner.
They should give him his number back.
Tanner, the short man on the totem pole. Then, all right. That was gonna tell it though. If Tanner
He
kept
might have had to
2,
give him $1 or $2 for that.
oh man, Mason can't
Think
be
he had to
paying
give
Tanner
$1?
for no. Mason can't be paying Tanner, and it's the same offseason that you left, bro. No,
Man, he might have had to pay $1 for that.
No, man, not the same offseason I just. No, man.
I just was wearing
I'm gonna
this.
feel some type of what? No, man. You just kept it warm. You got it. You low key got it washed twice because you had the 2 practice over the weekend. Other than that ain't your jersey. Just hey, put that back where it belong.
That's yours.
Yeah.
Mason messed around. Mason could have might have done rookie minicamp.
He low key smart when he signed. Don't sign before the weekend. Sign after the weekend, bro. They will hit you. You still got some eligibility, bro. Come on.
Yeah, you know the rookie minicamp.
Yeah.
It be eligibility.
Yeah, you got some eligibility on your record, bro. Come on out here.
Let's come out here and get some reps.
Yeah, because you can't say no to getting reps. That's so you don't need reps. You don't need practice. Deke, you don't need no practice, Deke. I don't care if you're in the league. You don't need no practice. You too good for this.
Get back familiar with the offense.
You don't want to get a head start in the system.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
How about the young guys?
Okay. So if you ain't gonna do it now, what you think will happen when Kenny and Mitch show up? That's what they hit you with, bro. Yeah.
Did anybody go to rookie minicamp? Did anybody get signed out of there?
Yeah, we had a couple of dudes actually, man.
I seen Hakeem Butler get signed.
I
Salute.
literally was about to ask you about him, man. The XFL
Salute,
product.
man. Are you hip?
Bro,
You're
I'm
hip.
major hip. Hakeem,
Yeah.
he killed the XFL.
Hakeem-
Big speed.
He's like 6'5", bro.
Absolutely. Big speed, bro.
Big speed.
Yeah.
Big speed. Hey, check this out. Let me give you the little stuff that you're not looking at.
Talk to me then, man. What's up? TG, this is why we need
XFL and college football
TG,
insider.
this is why we bring you through. We
Yeah.
know you gonna have all of this type of info. You
Cool.
full transparency. You the only person that's actually successfully made it back on after not coming through when they were supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Like this is history. I'm because of what you bring, okay? I'm just giving you Deke knows behind the scenes. Everybody on the chat don't know because we don't always talk about the
production outweighs
names.
the drama.
Yeah, but we like,
Adam
man, with
Schaefer.
some people, we be like, nah, bro, we ain't dealing with that. Like, nah, So
Adam
just,
Schaefer.
you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, let me just,
I'm with you.
it's a case by case thing over here, all right? It's a case by case
You
thing.
can't do what AB do. You don't do
Yo,
what
silly,
AB
bro.
Like,
So
come
talk to
on.
me, man. Talk to me. Give us the
Come
scoop
on.
on Hakeem Butler.
yeah.
They're
Hakeem
dubbing
Butler
him the
is a
best in
guy.
the XFL at the receiver position, man.
Yeah, I'm a fan. You know, I'm a XFL guy. First of all, shout out the Arlington team.
Yeah, I saw them. They
You
was
know that. You already know.
Stoops
So,
got it done.
yeah.
I didn't like the fact that they were still even eligible to get it done, but they did get it done.
no,
I hate
if they.
I know.
They're like the Steelers. That's the Steelers of XFL. You should love that. What you mean, Coach Lou? They're running. That's
Listen,
Coach Lou is a Steeler.
Look,
I know
my
you know.
Steelers team was San Antonio because Hines and
No.
Peasy was up there. All right, that was
Okay,
my
I can
team.
see that.
That was my team. Y'all
But
know how P. Y'all know how I feel about P. Yeah.
I'm just saying there was a lot of Steeler blood over here. They was running the Steeler. Their first call on defense was tight Sammy 33.
What?
That's their first call.
They got the Sad Me 30. Do we?
They're
All right,
running the Steeler defense.
Do they get? Can I get a dog rush one? If it's a dog rush one, I'm sold. You know that's my D. I love a little dog rush one. That's all I want to hear.
Bro, you're not hip. That's Coach Lou. That's the Steelers.
Okay.
That's a first round pick. Steelers.
Okay. So
That's
he
pure blood.
running it then.
He's running the fire zone.
Did you
That's pure blood.
you said it again, bro?
Yeah.
Why you being like that today, bro? What is that about, man?
Come on.
You said it twice. Like I heard. I was like, yo, did he say that, bro? Like, yo,
I'm just saying, like, that's what he knows.
I'm with you, but you ain't have to emphasize.
Is he saying like his eyes see the game?
You know
a
what I'm saying?
different
Like you made it seem a little different. Like his dog rush one look different than my dog rush one or something. Like, oh, them pure blood eyes over there. The way he ran his fire zone different than your fire zone. His Cobra hit a little different. You're like, bro, what? This is crazy.
But that's what I'm saying. You hear you saying words like Cobra.
He say dirt. We ain't get no dirt, no bussy. What's up?
He's running things like tight drop Deshae.
Yeah, I know Deshae. Shout out to Deshae. Absolutely. Yeah. And for the record, I absolutely hate playing Deshae because it is not a good defense for outside linebackers. You're screwed. I hate it. But continue.
So to everybody, Deshae, he wore a certain number, so that represented the coverages.
Yeah,
I'm saying it like, I'm saying it.
Don't give it to him, but don't give it to him. You peep it.
Yeah, it's the Steeler in the building. Like it's the Steeler blood. Yeah. So what I was saying about Hakeem is that Bruce Grakowski was the offensive coordinator.
Big facts.
So
Shout out to Bruce, man.
He probably got a lot of the Steeler language being at the XFL so far. That, you know what I mean? And I'm sure it's different, but I'm sure it's a lot
some
of
carryover though. You know that.
Yeah. I'm sure it's some carryover that he got to come to the tryout and he was able to like, okay, I know what I'm running.
Yeah.
You know, I can pick this up and I can run. That's a big speed.
Bro, like you watched him in the XFL, man, his ability, like especially his run after catch, I thought it really was showing up at times in the XFL. And that was one of the reasons why, you know, he was viewed as a potentially good prospect, man, to be able to come out and do some of that stuff. Ultimately, it didn't work out at the NFL the first go around. But I like the fact, man, that he responded the way that he did with this opportunity to ultimately create another opportunity for himself, you know?
I think his game translates. I'm excited to see.
Yeah.
I think his game translates. Like, I'm excited to see how he does.
Now,
over here.
We brought in another XFL guy. Now, this guy actually did not practice in our mini camp, but it was a little bit of a bidding where I think Deke you said was Cowboys and
I don't remember who the other teams were.
Yeah, it was like one or two. It was like 2 to 3 other teams, man. But the cornerback Luke Barku, he was with San Antonio, you know, Coach Hines and Peasy squad. But ultimately, we ended up signing him as well. He had some time with Jacksonville with the Jaguars, came out of San Diego State. But it was dope to see, man, a couple of these XFL dudes coming up, you know, getting these opportunities like that, man.
So the XFL will give you the illusion. Like, it's a lot of games with that. I love it. You know, I love it. I'm a core member of it. They bring over guys. You got to look at like the ages of these dudes that they signed. A lot of dudes get mesmerized by seeing all these numbers, and you see like, oh, it's like 30, 40 guys, but they bring over a lot of like 23, 24-year-olds.
That's good. Yeah, that's really good.
You know what I mean? Which is great. It's amazing.
Absolutely.
That's what it's for. So I'm like, to me, I think they've done a good job in getting dudes to get over there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think they're doing a good job. I thought it was a good product. I thought it was a real good product.
I would agree, man. I would agree.
Yeah.
What do you mean with the ages? Like, so they're just bringing in those younger guys as opposed to guys that are in their late 20s or 30s.
You want to hit this?
Just because of development purposes?
You want to get it or you want me to get it? Yeah, you get it.
I'm saying what they're really because there's a lot of dudes over there that can still play.
Right.
That, like, they're real good. So dude Lamb, he was one of the all pros of the XFL. So and he didn't get brought over, but it's like people don't get brought over simply on. They like to bring over them. Look at the ages. Yeah. You know? Like I just look at it. Like they're 23. These are like first, second year out of college guys they're bringing over. There's a lot of dudes like also could come over that could come like really impact.
Yeah, and to give a little more context too, man, think of it like this, right? When you first come out of college, everybody in terms of the teams, the NFL teams, you want the guys that are fresh out.
Yeah.
So when a guy doesn't play or he's out the league in that first, you know, would have been his rookie contract time frame, it's hard for that dude once he sits out a year or two and he's 23, 24 to come back to the league if he hasn't played anywhere else. Without CFL, without XFL, USFL, because the college guys you're watching, you're like, bro, I would much rather take this kid who's coming out, who's at least playing football, even if it's D3, versus this 23, 24-year-old who just kind of been just sitting working out. But now with this XFL, those guys aren't sitting anymore. They're actually getting tape. They actually getting game reps versus other NFL quality dudes. So it's like you just hold it to a little bit higher of a standard. You're willing to give them dudes more opportunities now, whereas beforehand that didn't exist. It's almost like you're creating a middle class and a lower middle class as well, which in the NFL typically doesn't exist. You either got high-end guys, the $100 million guys that are ultra famous, or you got vet minimum, rookie minimum, like bottom roster, and you just keep rolling around. It's rare you get a true like middle class in the NFL.
That's why this league is so like they're important because they give dudes a second life. Yeah. Like that dude who gets cut rookie year and he don't have nowhere to go, you can go to an XFL or a USFL. While before you had to try to find a way to get into Canada. Canada has limits too. Mm-hmm. And then it's kind of like once you go to Canada, you really get stuck in Canada.
Bro. Yeah.
It's hard to get out of Canada. Yep. And then if it wasn't Canada, you tried to go in the arena. And I remember we brought a dude from the arena over one time and they were dog. I'll never forget that. They were like, bro, you're not in the arena. This is not how that go. Like it's so
no, like serious, like, bro. Yeah.
They were bad.
It was bad. It was bad. And he wasn't a bad player, but it was bad. Like, it's the perception.
Because you don't respect it all the way. It's like the XFL, you respect this product because you saw it on TV. When a dude would come over from the CFL, you like, bro, you got to prove it to me. I don't care what you done. You got to prove it.
And at least XFL is the same game as the NFL, essentially.
But you don't remember when you brought the lemonade?
Bro, I do, bro. And I was literally, when I said, I was like, I don't want to get a shot because like Lemon's a cool cat. Lemon's a cool dude, dope dude. Lemon. But so Sean Lemon, right? He was the cat that we signed, man. Me and TG both were here with him. He was like the all-time sack leader in the CFL, was killing folk, double-digit sacks, boom, 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 wop, wop, wop. He came here and, he's like, bro, I'm on billboards in Canada. I got my jersey in the finish line, the Foot Locker. We like, bet. Man, that thing get out here. We like, bro, this ain't gonna work down here, bro. This ain't Canada, bro. Like, you better get your get off right. You better get your, you know what I'm saying? Can you turn that corner at 3? What's your counter move looking like, bro?
It's a monster.
Yeah. And then that thing got weird in training camp, and it's like, bro, is you taking the business move or you gonna fight it out? My man took the business move. Next thing I know, a month later, he was in Canada on a billboard again. He been up there dominating ever since. Shout out to my dog Lemon. He's the guy in Canada, bro. The guy. Love it, bro. Like major star in Canada. But that coming here, it would like he was literally the last guy on the roster at the outside linebacker spot to like in terms of just like talent and production. But that's just the difference in it. You know what I mean? In terms of like the competition level, bro.
It's just different.
No, without a doubt, man. Without a doubt. But like I said, shout out to Lemon, though, because like I said, this ain't a bash on him. It's just context.
Well, you brought up the Arena League.
Yeah. I'm going to say it. I was
wait, go ahead.
To say, like, this league is super. These leagues are important because they provide, like, a league. Because it's more players than there is spots.
Yeah.
You know? Like, it's more players than there are spots. So it gets, like, too crowded at the bottom.
Think about how many college teams there are that play football in 1A, 1AA, D2, D3, and there's only 32 NFL teams. Like, clearly, you know what I mean? Like, you it's going to bottleneck like a son of a gun right there, man. And, if you don't have everything go right in that moment from a health standpoint, production standpoint, opportunity standpoint, and just the system, like, a lot has to go in your favor for it to really work out for you, man.
TG.
So to me,
go ahead.
To me, though, not to be like that, but to me, that's why when people say they'll take a shot at somebody like a Mason, they'll be like, "Oh, he's a bum." It's like, no, you're crazy. You're beating out a ton of people to get that job. Right. Like, I don't want you to feel like that's just, we're giving that back. Like, it's a ton of people.
If you think Mason ain't like that to this level, you sleep, because it's like, bro, it's way too many talented guys out there for them to just waste time bringing a guy back. Like, they not doing that, bro.
You know, and a dude like I could have seen Mason going to the XFL. You know,
well, I mean, we saw that with AJ McCarron. Yeah. There was definitely opportunity. Yeah,
I could have seen him go do something.
And, Landry. You saw Ben DiNucci. He did it as well, man.
Ben DiNucci did really well over there.
He just got picked up with Denver. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, you know, I think it's all strategic moves and whatnot, but I think it's a really good league.
Yeah.
I think them and the USFL should find a way to come together and make a super league, kind of like what the NFL originally did.
I'm with you. With NFL Europe. You know? I'm with you.
Yeah.
I think XFL is leading into it, though, so to speak, though.
I think even bigger than that when it was AFC, NFC. Like, I think it should come.
Okay.
Like I think those leagues should find a way to bring themselves together and make a super league, and now you have a total B league.
Yeah.
And I don't want to just call it a B league, but
it's a development league. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the G League. You got the G League for basketball, or you can go overseas for basketball.
The G League has an age limit, don't it?
Either
I don't think it should have an age limit. Like I think you should let dudes I think it should be the next league. I don't want to call it the B league, but the next league. Because it's a dude like Will Hill out there that's really, really good.
No, in fact, yeah.
Will Hill made a lot of money with the Ravens. Like these are star players. DJ Swearinger was out there in the championship game. Like I know you heard.
Man, we talked about SD. We talked about Sean Davis. Sean Davis started here for multiple years. And he's in the XFL. Like it's quality players in the XFL without a doubt.
Like so,
but it gives you, like you said, gives you the opportunity, man,
and keeps you alive.
Yeah,
and that's really the thing that keeps you alive, keeps you playing football. Because once you stop, you're done in terms of the business.
Yeah.
So I think it's a good product. That's really. I think it's a good product. I think they should find a way to make it to where them dudes, like I'm saying, like it shouldn't be an age cap on it. I don't think it should be a development league, but it should definitely be a chance to get back in.
Yeah. I'm with that though, bro. I like it. But we know it's some other leagues that are available that are putting out some products, and I think Deke had one he wanted to talk to you about specifically. So I'm gonna let Deke get this in real quick, man. Hold on. You gonna like this one. You gonna like this one. Oh yeah.
I already know where you going.
We already brought up Arena League.
Yeah.
Your boy's making a comeback.
Yeah.
For his squad in the Arena League.
Get his team together.
Albany Empire.
Yeah.
May 27th.
They said one of his better players
booming.
left. Forget that. We ain't gonna play with it. I'll go do this.
He say, I don't need you. I can do it myself.
I don't need you. I'll do this myself.
What do you think? Good look or bad look?
Man, he's the owner. It's a look.
Come on.
He's the owner. It's a look.
He Jackie Moon.
It's a look. Is it a good one or a bad one?
He is Jackie Moon, bro. He is Jackie Moon. That's who he is right now, bro. He over here like, yo, we giving out free hot dogs if we score. No. Don't you score. You better not score. You better not score. That's what he is right now, bro. He said, I'm the entertainment. He was like, I'm the headliner and the halftime show. He gonna perform his song at halftime?
Bro, I'm here for it. I don't know what he's going to do.
Are you pulling up to the game is the real question, TG. Do we get boots on the ground? Because if you're going to have boots on the ground, we're going to hook you up with a camera and a live mic, and we're going to need footage. If you're going to be in the building, we're going to need footage, man, because we got to see it to believe it, all right?
I might have to pull up there.
What's the stat line looking like if he plays?
He's going to go crazy.
He said he's going to play. I don't fully believe that he's going to do it.
I don't think he's going to play.
I'm like, AB, you step on the field for M's. You ain't,
He might play, though.
This the arena. I'm like, bro, you risking it for the arena? Like,
What's he risking? What's risking?
What's risking, bro? You seen them arena fields. That ain't no NFL field.
Risking what?
Okay. All good, man. All good.
That's 8-4.
Hey.
Risking what?
Right.
What's he risking?
I hope you're absolutely right. I'm just
what's he risking? He go back. Oh, you're hurt. Go home,
bruh. I'm good. I'm good.
That's 8-4.
Hey, it sound good. I know it's invincible. I'm with you.
You don't think you're gonna score? You don't think you're gonna score?
Who throwing it to him?
It doesn't matter. It's 8-4.
When the last time you been tackled?
It's Tony toe tap. He didn't get tapped in the league.
No. It's toe tap when it's no side. When it's a sideline, he's toe tapping in arena league. That's a wall. You're getting hit. That. You're flipping into the crowd. What are you talking about, bro?
You think they gonna hit AB though?
You think TG? Time out, TG. If you're playing against that team in the arena league, think about what your mindset is. Think about your mindset, TG. I'm doing whatever because if I catch the body, I become famous, don't I?
But I think it's kind of more like
TG. If I catch the body, I become famous. TG.
Some Floyd Mayweather going and boxing these dudes, man. Like,
fair, but think about it. Some of them dudes, man. Now, not at the exhibition. I get it. So you think they just gonna talk about it and say, "Look, man, don't hit me. Keep it G."
I just don't think like.
I think if this is your,
it's like that.
If he's the owner of your team,
I don't think you'll ever be in a situation to get hit in that, man.
TG, if you step on that field, TG, you don't. Oh, we're gonna fake football. Like, you know how that go, bro. But
he's not going across the middle. You got to think he's going deep balls.
Okay.
He's doing comebacks.
A comeback, you gonna get tackled on. You gonna have some bodies at you.
He'll probably shut it down.
Okay, because I'm like, bro, if I'm in the Arena League and I get a chance to play against a name, bro, you know what your mindset is by the time you in the Arena League. It's like, bro, hey man, we ain't got a lot of opportunities. I ain't got no time to be playing. You ain't gonna get a highlight off of me. I'm gonna try to do you greasy. Absolutely.
But you ain't gonna get him.
You probably won't. But if you do, though, that's the risk you taking. You know that. We all taking that risk.
Man, you're just not gonna get him. Like, you're not gonna get a chance to get him.
Hey, man, I hope you right. I don't want to see my dog get hit in no Arena League, bro.
He shouldn't even play.
I don't want to see him even step on the.
I love that he's going to play.
Bro, I'd rather he do the XFL. Go do the XFL. No. It makes way more sense. If you trying to play, go to XFL.
But he's not trying to play. He's trying to get his brand together. He's trying to get his
man, you could do it another way than that.
You're talking like he's trying to play. Like
so why are you willing to step on that field in, bro? I don't see that,
I gotta get my program together.
That's what I mean, though. Like, why is anyone taking this comeback seriously? If it's just like for a game to drum up, it's
bro,
like it ain't real.
The team.
Lord, man.
I get it. He can do what he wants, but it's like I don't think anyone's taking it seriously.
But what I'm trying to figure out is why do y'all talk about him in this owner role and he can set it up, but that's just for his team. Imagine if the Baltimore Ravens came over here and was like, hey guys, we got some publicity that we're gonna do to drum up interest for Baltimore. All right, hey, but Pittsburgh, y'all be on board with us too now. Man, what? I'm not hearing none of that. So once again, I'm trying to figure out if he's out there on that field, how is everybody over here just like, all right, we're gonna be chill? I still feel like that doesn't. I don't think it makes a lot of sense for him.
We're gonna bring back Jamal Lewis for a game. Don't hit him.
Don't hit him. Don't hit Jamal though. All right, Jamal's coming out here. It's strictly for promotion. Don't hit him. Like, bro, I'm gonna knock him out. I'm trying to sleep it. You said he won't go. You said it was gonna be good.
I said you're not gonna. No, I'm more saying you're not gonna hit AB.
You saying it's like that, and he just gonna be making everybody look crazy. I feel what you're saying. No, all I'm saying is he ain't played in a minute, bro.
Yeah,
these dudes out here playing right now. You play that game, bro, you gonna get hit.
I'm not saying that. Yeah, and you will get hit, but I'm saying he's not gonna be in scenario. It's the arena too, like you just said, bro.
It's the arena.
So like you just said, bro, he's not going across the middle. Nah, you're not gonna get that.
Ain't happening. We ain't gonna get no dig route from AB.
No, you're not gonna get.
I can't get no digs. Oh, that's crazy.
I'm outside.
I'm
outside
with the slant game. I ain't getting no slant action. AB elite off the release. You know you gotta press it. If you the corner, you know you pressing it.
You can't press it.
You gonna try to. It's arena though. You get that right and start in arena. Ooh.
Yeah, he's gonna kill you with that.
Yeah. It's off coverage. You have to. Yeah. That's oof. I hope it works out, bro. I hope it works out for him.
I think he's gonna do whatever he want to do with that. Like, I think it's cool. I don't think it's what you think it is. I know what you're thinking. Kind of like, ooh, that's gonna hurt.
I'm like, yo, you don't want that. I'm like, AP, bro. I'm 35. You 34, bro. You about to be 35 too. I know what it is, bro. It's like, yo,
and he's not about to get touched like that, bro.
If he call you up and see the owner,
and
he got a 57 for you. What's that? He got that 28 for you. What's up?
I'll go give him 10 minutes. I give him 10 minutes. I go home. What you need me to do?
What kind of team is this?
What you need me to do? I see where we're going.
You're just only gonna play 10 minutes of that?
You gotta just say.
I just figured I just asked. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just figured I throw it out there.
I think it's like a Marshawn Lynch when he came back right quick.
That is very different. Marshawn was really trying to get it though. Marshawn was really. He was still running. He was still big. He was a dude still, man.
That's still 8-4. We can never not think it's not 8-4 though.
This is the arena league.
This is very different, man. This. You know how we talk about in OTAs, right? And we would say who goes with what group, and we would say because you're not tripping the athletes. We don't put the athletes with that group. We let them play with them because they're gonna hurt each other. AB is going out there with them. He's going out with the guys that you don't practice with because they're gonna fall to hit the ground too much.
Hey, what they tell you don't play with people who can't play,
bro. Because that's you get hurt. If they gonna hit the ground, bro, you get hurt because it got fall on the ground. If you can't, bro, if you can't stay up for a full season of practices, bro, I don't want you near me.
You don't know how to practice. We can't have you in the building.
But arena league, you're getting the guys that fall. You're getting the guys that be on the ground.
No, you're not.
Man.
No, you're not. It's some good guys down there.
I hear what you're
And
saying.
I'm not about to be that optimistic. Like, yeah,
you know the good guys in the XFL and the USFL right now.
It's some things that hit the ground out there for sure. For sure.
TG, you would really tap it. You would go out there for 10 minutes for him.
Yeah, I give him 10 minutes.
TG, that knee recovery, that Achilles recovery, that's a long little road, man. You feel me? When you talking about dudes falling and out, hey, baby, you know how I go, man. It's a deadly game. Hey, bro, I'm gonna feel some type of way. You feel me? Like, bro, for the arena, like if it's for an NFL team, if it's for the Shield, I got you. I'll risk it for the Shield. I can't risk it for no Albany team, bro. Like you like
this might be a headline too.
Yeah.
Former Steeler Terence Garvin willing to play for Albany Empire.
Uh-oh.
That's the whole point.
We'll have to tag AB.
Hold on. You missed it. We just got the promo right there. Deke just hit us with the promo. Deke, get us again real quick. Deke had a promo
I can see
for us,
the
man.
headlines right now. This might be news. Former Steeler Terence Garvin willing to play for former teammate AB on the Albany Empire.
Dun, dun, dun.
Then we just tag AB.
You know he
Don't
gonna
make
see
that
it. That's a headline. In fact, you know, if y'all happen to be on social media and y'all in the chat, just make sure y'all hit up T Garvin, all right, and make sure y'all at AB and let him know that TG said he's willing to play. Do you want 28 or 57? Which your number? Which one you want?
I'm willing and able. It's the numbers we got to make it make sense.
You want 28? You want 57? Which number you want, man?
Give me 57.
All right. So make sure when y'all at AB about TG wanting to play for Albany, y'all get him the right number 57. All right, he need 5'7".
TG, can we get you on offense too? Maybe like little tight end, or
little
like
dual threat.
Man, I feel like that's what it's for, is living your dreams.
So what was your offensive dream, TG? We need to hit this real quick, man.
I'm going to a receiver. I was a running back. I was a booby. I was tailback. 6'2", 6'2"
I was booby. Oh my god.
I was taking visits to schools for running back. I took a visit to Syracuse on some running back. Come on now. You know, I don't want to run the ball. I wouldn't run the ball in there though.
Okay.
Just give me go balls. Goes and post.
Okay. Goals and post ball. I could dig it. I could dig it.
If it's not a go or a post, I wouldn't do that. And I think that's all he's gonna do. Goes and posts. Yeah.
All right. Well, we do got to ask the other question then, because this does go with when you play for AB. I'm assuming you wanted some compensation.
Yeah.
There's
That's
a couple
the whole thing.
questions here.
You gotta get paid.
What do you want?
Well, first off, what's the number? That's the first part.
You know, that's
so we gotta get the numbers.
What happens if the number doesn't come through?
Yeah,
a week after the game.
Well, because he pays afterwards. It's after it's performance. Then he pays afterwards. But we've seen some of the headlines surrounding AB and his willingness to compensate his employees. I'm just trying to get ahead of this thing and just, you know,
I gotta get what's needed. You know, I got to do that.
So it's potential that could be a deal breaker. Is that what you're telling us?
Yeah,
that could be a deal breaker.
It's like boxing. It's a lot of great fights we never see because the numbers don't work out. I think it's the exact situation. This could be something great. The numbers would have to work out.
He say, yo, just get, as long as the bottom line is what it's supposed to be, and everything clear what it's supposed to clear, we're good.
The outcome is income. We can work something out.
But with AB, I need upfront money with AB. I can't. His credit ain't good enough for me right now. I need a lot of upfront, man. We got to front load this deal. We got to front load it, man. There you go. I like it, man. I like it. Now, we did have another thing, man, that took place this weekend, or this previous weekend, man. We did have the Steelers' schedule officially come out, and I know me and you chopped it up a little bit, man, with locker mates when you was in here with your 28 Dub VU jersey. You know, he was calling for you, Deke. He was looking. I'm like, bro, it ain't even a Deke day today, and he was looking for you, bro. He was looking for you. He's like, man, hey, I got the
Seems like I'm living rent free.
Talk to him, Deke. Talk to him. I was like, yo,
I'm just minding my business.
Mm-hmm. But he had the authentic one, the Orange Bowl, like Stitch logo. It looked fire, bro. It looked fire. I mean, I know you're a Pitt guy, but I think you could have appreciated that W jersey though, bro.
I would have had to wear my Pitt polo.
You would have worn a pit polo?
Yeah, I would have had to wear a pit
Why would you
golf
do
polo.
that?
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
you gotta do all that? You just
That's what you got to do. You need the contrast.
wear the Pens. The Pens jersey would have been fine, or Steelers jersey. You know, yeah.
No, I can't let TG get one up on me.
Dang. All right. But I was surprised he still fit. I was like, yo, salute my dog because he making sure that he stays in fighting shape, man. I like that.
Yeah, man.
You never know. I like that right there, man. Cause we all on our fitness thing. You know what I'm saying? Like Deke be fit now. I'm trying to get fit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
I let it be known that's my betting jersey, man.
Uh-oh.
That's the one right there.
That's the
I
good
told
luck
you I
one.
ain't doing that bet.
He said that's his good luck one.
I told you I put 100. I'll put 100 on each of our
I don't
bets.
want your money. I want the jersey.
Hey,
I'm not
he said,
betting
I don't want your money, Lord.
There's no bet then.
Yikes.
That's crazy. You hear the fear?
He said,
There's
I
no
want
fear.
that honey. I
There's
want
actually
you.
no fear.
So it's understood. The fear is there.
I don't like the bet.
Fear is there.
Hey, shout out to the media.
Because-
This is how you spin the narrative. Whoever, you know what I'm
fear
saying? You say you don't want the
is
jersey.
there.
He's like, oh, you scared. You like, bro,
I'm
I
scared
just
now.
don't contribute. You say
The
it's the
fear
narrative.
is
You say you
there.
spin the narrative. I like the
I ain't
narrative
go-
right there.
I'll bump it up to 2. I'll bump it up to 2.
I can hear the
what?
fear.
He
I
yo,
can
yo,
hear
yo,
the
yo, yo,
fear
yo,
like
yo,
a kid.
I'll bump it up to 200.
We got to, well, we talking green paper like this
I
today,
want-
man. We
I
got,
want the jersey. The
Yeah.
fear is there.
No, there's no
Running
fear.
from it will not save you. See it through. The fear is there.
I
There's
just
no
like
fear.
the fact
Fair.
y'all are both persistent, so we gonna see who ultimately wavers in the end. But y'all stick
No,
to this
I'm not
persistency.
doing the bet. I already said it.
He's holding true. He's holding true. I like it so far, man. I like it so far. But we did have to talk a little bit about your what they call it, the way too early record prediction stuff like that, right? But what was your overall thoughts? You know what I'm saying? Steelers release and stuff like that. The schedule. You dig in the primetime element of it. You're feeling 17-0-ish. What's your thought process, man? Keep it real.
I'm 17-0. They got them Thursday night games.
Oh, okay.
That kind of stood out to me was the Thursday night games.
No.
Yeah, they don't have to go overseas. That's a good thing. I thought they got an early bye week. So that was something that, I think when the schedule comes out, you look for the bye week. You look for who we got week 1.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's dope. They got a home game, first game. They get to set it off, get the momentum. I think Steeler Nation to come out there late.
Mm-hmm.
So that's always like, I think whenever you get a first, home game, where you can set it off in the sense of, at your house, you get to feel the energy of being at home and whatnot. I think that's always cool.
No, I like that.
I think that, that bye week is cool. It's a little early. I thought it was a little early.
Definitely early.
but I thought it was a good schedule though. The Thursday night games, I think that's a big deal. I think that's something that you circle. I think the 2 Thursday night games is a lot, but I think they kind of they get early prime time, so we get to see what they're talking about
early on before the injuries or whatever could happen, craziness. Yeah.
So I'm kind of like, let's see how they do with the prime time. I think a lot of stuff will get flexed later down the road, but let's see how they do with the prime time early. Because right now they kind of got a Thursday night feel, like they're Sunday one, they're Thursday, they're, that's kind of their feel right now. Yeah. So it's like, I think they need to show out on their night games that they get early, their prime time.
Yeah, to become that must-see TV element.
Yeah. And then kind of like from there, I think get back to where it's like the prime time. Because
I was going to ask you, do you feel like the brand of ball dictates that? When you think of
100%.
Because obviously we were a little bit more reserved offensively in terms of the passing game last year, but we were still winning.
Yeah.
Is it one of them things where you got to have some of them style points to you?
I think you want to see the show. It's still entertainment. It's still a show. So it's like right now, especially in the AFC, it's a lot of shows over there. You got an Aaron Rodgers, you got a Pat Mahomes, you got a Joe Burrow. Like you got a lot of must-see TV over there.
Yeah.
You can say Josh Allen. You got a lot of must-see Lamar's over there. TV. You got an AR, a young AR, the new AR.
Time out. There's no way you said AR before you said KPA. Did we do that? Is that what you did? That's crazy. The subtleness of the shot, Lord, wow.
But you got must-see TV is what I really, even more than anything. So it's like it's certain things the Dolphins you gotta see. That's must see TV. Like you think you gotta see it.
Not the
So,
Dolphins.
You said the Dolphins
Not-
must
not
see
Tua.
TV, bro. You got chill,
Not
man.
Tua.
You got
they got
chill,
Jalen
bro.
Hurts they got a Jalen Hurts.
What?
And they got a Xavier. I mean, not Jalen Hurts, a Jalen Ramsey and an Xavier.
Okay. I see what you mean. Yeah.
That's must see
They
TV.
got that stuff, but they ain't got the quarterback. We know it's the quarterback league, baby. Come on now. And
But they still must. They got a Tyreek and a Waddle.
he the fourth
That's a
best
lot.
quarterback.
But it's a track meet over there.
That's
You wanna
fourth
see
best
track?
quarterback in the division, though, bro.
For sure. That's the fourth best over there. For sure. You can have that.
You know what I'm
have
saying?
that.
I'm just like, yo, I don't know if it's gonna be
It's
enough.
Aaron's one over there.
See, you
And then-
wildin', bro. You doing
Yeah,
a
your man,
lot.
too.
You doing a lot. Is Josh 1, Rodgers 2.
When Tom
Mac
comes back
3.
week 6, we'll see what's happening.
Man, it's whatever. You already know what time it is, man. That thing ain't scared of
When Tom-
nothing. That thing ain't
when
scared.
Tom comes
Listen,
back,
Tom
week
ain't
6,
scared
we'll
nothing,
rank.
and up at the 716, they ain't scared of nothing. You feel me? It's whatever. It's whenever. We ain't tripping one way or the other, baby. But so you saying it's not gonna be 17-0?
Not 17-0.
So 16-1.
No, but they'll have a winning record.
Okay.
Yeah, they have a winning record.
So the 2 seed then, is what you telling me?
Not the 2. I think they'll get in though. I think they'll get in.
We hosting or we taking the trip?
No, they'll take a trip.
Okay, a little short trip. Wild card round. We'll take a little short trip. We ain't tripping on that. Okay.
Mhm. I think they'll get in.
Okay.
I think they'll get in.
Okay.
Coach Tomlin gets in. Coach Tomlin knows how to get in. He gets
I'm
in.
with you. I feel like he got to do it too. I feel like
Coach
it's
Tomlin.
time. We got to get him in. Got to get him one. Get us a win and sustain this thing, man. You know.
I'm just saying he gets in. He gets in. He makes the playoffs. You know what I mean?
Okay. He gets in. He
Yeah.
makes the playoffs. That's positive. That works. We ain't tripping there, baby. That definitely works.
They only gave him one Monday night game though.
I did peep that, but you got the potential for flexing though.
Yeah, there's that Colts game late in the season. It's TBD.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a Pickett Richardson primetime game.
I think that's a Thursday night game.
Wait, we can't do 3.
Why you trying to put us in another Thursday night, man? We
that's
already
a
at the 2
Thursday.
Thursday night max. They say we could flex into 2. They
I think that's
scheduled us
right
for
around
2.
the Patriots game too.
Yeah.
It's probably like a week or 2 removed.
I'm
There's
like,
no
yo,
way.
Like they really scheduled us for 2 though. They ain't even played a game. It was like, no, here, take 2 out the gate. We gonna flex somebody else in, but you get 2.
And then there's the Ravens game week 18,
Yeah.
TBD as well.
But that might be for something. That might get
Yeah.
Sunday nightish. That could get Sunday at 1ish.
Yeah, I can see what you mean.
Or that might get Saturday nightish, you know?
Yeah.
Like especially late in the year like that.
Yeah.
So it's like I think that might
what's at the
depend what it matters for.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So it's like they got a chance to get more prime time. They just gotta win. You know, put up some points and win.
Nah,
People
facts.
tune into that.
Facts.
They didn't sign Quan Alexander.
Not
They didn't-
yet, bro. We trying to see what's going on. Where's your inside information at on Quan, man? Hit Quan up. Tell Quan stop wasting time and sign, bro.
I like Quan. Quan's physical. Quan's
I like him a
super
lot too.
Quan
He's
will
a
be a real
need.
good
He
fit.
fits what we need
Yeah.
right now, man.
He plays hard. He plays passionate. He's kind
Mhm.
of one of them dudes. Like honestly, he plays too hard for his body. Like
Mhm.
yeah, like it's almost like he plays so hard, but his body's not built
For
to be
that,
that
yeah.
physical. That
But
high
he ain't
speed.
turning down
But he's
nothing.
not turning down nothing.
It's like, God, dog, I love
Right.
it.
He's running full speed into people, and it's like
Yeah.
But it just But he's a real good player.
No,
he's a real
without
good
a
linebacker.
doubt. Now,
Yeah.
I'm hoping that, man, we get something, in pertaining to him getting a deal done, man. Hopefully within, tonight, tomorrow, something. We've already lowered Mitch's cap hit by doing the extension on him. We
They let
still,
Weathers go.
they let Akello go.
Mhm.
Shit, hey, cold
So they
world,
paid like
NFL.
$4 or $5 million with that.
Hey man,
That was the
NFL quick, bro. I was like, he
Yeah.
just got the deal. They said this ain't working out. We'll holler at you. Yeah, man. Yeah, so they got money. They cleared up some stuff.
You might not remember, and not to be like this, but
I
I
do
when he
remember.
first got signed,
Yep.
I was like, I don't know if that's going to be.
You told us that because you said it's
I
West
was like,
Coast.
yeah, it's West Coast, and it's
But he
not to
gave
be
us
like
the picks at the end of the year. And
He
that,
was good in
mean,
2021.
that gave us the illusion.
He's a good player.
Yeah.
He's a good player. Like he's athletic. He can
Mhm.
play. He's just a little bit. It's a different.
It's different
flavor.
though. It is.
It's different. Like he's a little bit West Coast, a little bit. You know,
I
can see it'd be a
know
good
what you mean.
chart.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a little bit West Coast. Like,
No.
I didn't know how it would work.
I am
might have got
seeing
that
this on a website here, SteelNation.com. This is from Ray Fittipaldo. Says, I do think inside linebacker is a priority for them. I think we will have another veteran in here before the season starts. And I think there are some guys still out there who might be worth investigating.
I like that, man. I like it. I like it.
Reuben Foster. It's either Reuben Foster or Quan Alexander.
Yeah. Well, TG said he after TG go light
Those are
something
the
up
two I
in
want.
Albany. TG gonna light something up in Albany, and he gonna get that tape back out, and then we're gonna be talking about him too. Yeah.
Ruben's in the USFL though.
Yeah, but bro, Ruben still balling. He doing what he's supposed to do.
Ruben's balling. Ruben's been working out
Yeah,
all
he
year.
put. I'm telling you, bro. Yeah,
Got that Pittsburgh ties, too.
yeah. But I say Ruben do what he's supposed to do right now. He handling business.
Is he with the? He's with the Michigan
Yeah.
team.
No, he's here. He's with
in the
the
Bird.
Maulers. Yeah,
Oh,
the
he's
Pittsburgh
with
squad.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Okay. I know he just got Defensive Player of the Week last week.
Mm-hmm. Nah, he been
He
doing his
got-
thing out there, man.
He's a good player.
Nah.
That'd be one I could see Coach Tomlin liking that.
Mm-hmm. Nah, I like it,
Yeah.
man. I like it then, bro. All right, well, before you get up out of here, do you know which game you coming to, man? Are you pulling up to any of these Steeler games, man? The people want to know, man. Home game, away game. They always be like, yo, man, where everybody going to be at, man? Y'all going to a game? So they asking, bro, you
Yeah,
going?
you
know what I'm saying?
tailgater?
Yeah, what you do, bro?
We drinking? What are we doing?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna get with you. I'm gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure out which game we coming to.
Okay. And after that, we have a little fun turn up then one time.
Big
dog.
time, man. I asked to pull up the Deke's concert. He big
Oh,
time.
I'm glad
He
you
said
brought.
he-
No. He's
Whoa,
no. It's
whoa,
the
what
opposite.
happened?
This
What
is the
happened?
opposite.
What happened?
Yeah, you
Hold
didn't
on.
even know. I asked to
on.
come to the concert.
You did. So
He
I
said
invited you.
Yeah.
I invited
He took
TG
me to the
too.
concert at 7:58 for the 8:00 concert.
No.
Oh, don't
I'm
tell me he
like,
gave you the
no.
7:58 invite
No.
for the 8:00 start.
No. Earlier in the day. Hold on, it was earlier in the day. No, here's what TG did to me. How was it? I'm just seeing this. That's what he hit me with. It was probably early in the day. I
He
mean,
ate and checked stories. He been liking pictures.
6 o'clock start. It had to have been around noon when I sent it. I just sent him the address. Because he
He
asked.
said,
He's
"Yo,
like,
I
oh, let
just
me come to the
seen
gig.
this."
I said, all right,
Oh.
yeah.
Bro, said
He
we
knew
were
it was
at
that. He knew it was that
8.
Saturday. So
Yeah.
I had him with the address day of.
I told you what happened with my situation. I didn't know Little Man had a birthday party he was supposed to be attending, and that we was all supposed to be rolling. I had no clue, and then I was like, oh, I guess I am not going to be able to make it. But I communicated it though. I just want to let you.
Bro, he
I
kinda
communicate.
He kind of hit me like, "Hey, bro, what time that 8:00 meeting?"
Hey yo.
You know what I mean? Like,
He should have texted you. Hey, yo, you free at 8:00, right? Nah, what's up? Hey, so you coming to my gig tonight? You ain't got nothing, right? Like, whoa. I ain't say all
what
that.
time
Just
that 8:00 meeting?
yeah,
Like,
baby. Yeah.
I'm like, bro, it's 8:30. What do you mean? Like,
Come on.
You ain't pulling up? Oh, come on. We just started. Like, come on. Don't do me like that.
no.
Oh,
No, I'll pull up. I
Respect.
went to both AB concerts. You know, I'll pull up.
This is actually true. He did pull up on that AB concert. I would. Oh Lord, yeah. You a real one, bro. You a real one, man. I like it, bro. I like it. Well, my dog, we will do this again, man. But as always, man, we appreciate you.
Okay.
Let's get it, bro. I'll holler at you. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Terence Garvin. I don't even think I shouted his name out when we first called him that. We so just laughing at everything that was going on.
We know who TG is.
Yeah, y'all know who TG is. Y'all heard of him before. Y'all know him. Yeah. He like the crazy cousin, crazy uncle.
We finishing it out with these supers then?
Yeah, let's tap in, man. Let's do that. Actually, bro, this is a smooth little ride we've been on today, back.
Yeah.
Feeling good, man. Feeling good.
Yeah.
It's TG. TG actually did what he actually called us today, bro. Answered on the first call, and now we was able to get all that off our chest.
Yeah.
You know?
All right, we got President Nitty. Tapped in from the future. Lakers in 6. What's up, fellas?
Respect, brethren, respect. You know I agree with you. Mm-hmm. Shout out to President Nitty.
Yo Young. Moat's gonna catch a class action defamation lawsuit.
Hey, man, y'all submitted this info. I can't make this up, okay? Young Shad, sent the petition in. I did not touch the petition. I did not alter the petition. All I did was give the petition a platform. I just allowed the petition to be seen by everybody so y'all could all be aware of what is taking place in the streaming family that we have over here, okay? That's all that was. I didn't alter anything. So Young Shot is the one that potentially you got to be worried about. I'm good. I'm innocent. I ain't do nothing. I was just minding my business.
AJ Martinez says, Deke, oh, hell no. I would not even touch any bills.
See, you know AJ, but that's why he said the cheetah, because he sent the cheetah. You know? The cheetah is like, it's like his pet dog, but it's a pet cheetah. So he just sends it like, oh, send my regards, I send my cheetah. You know? So he sends the cheetah, but the cheetah has a Bills hat on. And I was like, oh, man, it's got to be a friendly cheetah. The cheetah got a Bills hat on. Everybody knows a cheetah wearing a Bills hat is super friendly. I would pet. I was like, oh, hey, come here, little, come, fetch. Yeah. Sit. Paw. Yeah.
Now, Steeler Mutt 77 just says, hit that like.
See, that's something we can all get behind right there. Shout out to now Steeler Mutt 77 saying hit that like button. So let's make sure we hit that like button. If y'all enjoying the show, if y'all enjoying what we doing over here, having this content kicked out to y'all, man, salute you. And Tommy Warren, man, appreciate you. He says, I killed it in the McGregor movie. It's back to what we were talking about when we both got our feature in there, man.
Yep.
We're movie stars now, Deke. We're going to add that to our bio.
I'm waiting for my royalties from Netflix.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Joe Gerbis, from now on, we need to refer to Kirk as Perk Thuggins or Kirk O'Changed.
Big facts.
Also, we need to put Moats on trial for fraud and identity theft.
Whoa, don't do me like that, Joe. Don't do me like that. You had me in the first part of that comment, and I realized what you was doing. You was setting me up. That was your with all due respect moment. When you complimented Kirk Cousins, I should have known it was something going on here, all right? Okay. But remember, I did not alter. I did not alter that in any shape or form, okay? That was how it was sent to me. Deke saw it briefly yesterday, but you know, he got new eyes. So you can't always trust what Deke sees either.
Incredible eyes.
You can't always trust what he sees because they're still getting calibrated. You know, he's still getting used to it.
They're good now.
You know, it
Doctor
takes some
said
time.
they're looking good.
Doc said you got to take some time with it. You want to work your way back, you know, slowly but surely, okay? So the peripheral, and I keep my screen low light. He might have been straining your eye a little bit, so he couldn't see everything that was up there. But I didn't touch it. I did not alter it, man. I got integrity.
Yinsberg 88. TG must have added minutes to his phone.
Hey, bruh. His service was actually all right. Hey, the funny thing, man. So I don't even know if I told you the one time, bro. He was like, we were talking to him on the phone, and we could hear him like in and out of a car. Bro said he actually pulled up to the crib because he was thinking that he was gonna be in here with us on the one day. I forgot what day it was. We're like, yo, is that like the car door? Yeah, he was like, yeah, bro. I just sat out front. I was like, what? Yes, man. Can't make this up, bro.
That's awesome.
TG be everywhere, bro. I told you. TG, we never know where he's going to be, man. Never know. But literally, he was like, yeah, man, I was pulling up. And then I was like, oh, since you called me back, I just sat in the car. I was like, what? That's my dog, though, bro. Shout out to TG, man.
Christian Matthias, what salaries are XFL?
100K or less. I know that's what it was last. Let's see, though, if they put any new info out there. All right. Because I just remember that was, so 60 is the average. But just depending on, let's see. Because you got bonuses that these guys can get on a weekly basis. Then you get winning bonuses as well. Yeah. So for majority of them, anywhere in that 60 to 80 range, it looks like, trying to see who the highest paid guy is potentially in the league. Or
who could that be?
Probably AJ McCarron.
Martavis. Josh Gordon.
So can we get it? Because the reason I was saying AJ is because he's a quarterback and, you know, he turned down NFL to go down there.
Sure.
So I'm just like, if you're going to do that, I just feel like you got more, but.
Yeah, those are usually the guys that are getting drafted earlier.
Yeah.
In those XFL drafts.
Yeah, see, I don't think this is. See, this was the old deal that they had the last time the XFL was on, because they were paying some of them dudes $500,000 in terms of the quarterbacks.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and that was like what made it enticing. But I don't believe that they're fully doing that to the same extent with them quarterbacks now. I think it is more in that 60 to 80, like 100 or less range. But I mean, for those players though, man, you got to think, right? $60K for them is still something, right? Because they're not coming from jobs where they're like, oh yeah, I used to work as a carpenter, I used to work in real estate, I used to work in this, and they could use that experience. They're really coming out with zero experience in terms of like real workforce stuff. So $60K, they still play the sport that you feel like gives you the best chance to monetize and make money. Like, it ain't terrible, and it gives them a chance to at least get the exposure, parlay that with a brand or an opportunity, start anything in media. We talked to some dudes that's trying to do some of that, but then ultimately you still get an opportunity to, tap back into the NFL. So
Yeah.
It's good. I mean, all things considered, yeah.
Christian Matthias, I'm with Moats. AB dying in arena. AB in the arena.
Hey, man, I am not feeling that vibe for him. I know TG got it in his mindset that it's just like, oh yeah, man, everything works out smooth. They're going to play. Hey guys, we're going to go out here and be nice to AB on the field. But maybe I already got my mindset. I just feel like, and TG knows it well, if we're out there against a guy like that, you're going to be trying to get a name off. You're going to try to make a name for yourself.
I just don't think there's any upside from a viewer standpoint. Like, this doesn't help his legacy. I view it as a joke.
He can cook everybody out there. We're going to expect it. But if he looks anything less than dominant every single time, we're like, whoa, he lost his
I said
step.
it's going to hurt his legacy.
Nah, it shouldn't hurt us. It should not.
He's done more.
How about to say?
Like, let's just say his football playing legacy.
Yes, because this is the first time we're going to see him like put on a non-NFL jersey to that extent and actually play organized football. Last time we saw this was Brady.
Yeah, it's like an NBA All-Star going over and like playing in China or like out in Europe.
Hey,
you know
don't hate on Dwight Howard in China, okay?
Yeah, but it's like it's
a little worded now. It's a little gimmicky. I'm with you, man.
It's your decision, if you want to spend your time with your life doing it that way. In an AB's case, he's the owner. If he wants to do it, whatever. Yeah. But from a football playing or whatever sport you're playing, legacy standpoint, I just don't think it's a good look.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. I'm with you.
Christian Matthias, with this offense, Kenny throws at least 3,700 yards and 25 touchdowns, or it's Bubby Brister years ahead.
I don't think that's not reasonable. 3,700, 25. Like, it don't even have to be the full 37. I like the 25 with the picks talking about, though. That's the real question. I don't want 25 and 20. I want 25 and 10, 25 and 12 max. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as we keep that where it's supposed to be, the 37, that could be 32, honestly, and I'm still good with it, man. I'm not tripping on it. But I need you touching paint. I need them turnovers down, man.
Just play winning football. You know it when you see it.
Yeah.
Other Jacob, hashtag picket fence. Y'all see TJ Watt slipped and fell into his pool.
Huh?
Is he okay?
I was going to say, is this like an injury report thing we talk about? Or is it just like a funny thing? Should we pull the Twitter?
Might have to check it out.
Yeah, I don't know.
The next comment says, this is from Christian Matthias, TJ doing too much.
With the swimming and the skull, the dead skull emoji.
Gotta be a joke, right? I'll check it out. Hold on. Sean McCartney says, on a new episode of Cheaters, we see Arthur Moats wearing a Bills jersey in Buffalo.
Yo, you gotta chill, man. First off, don't put that cheating word near me. I don't want none of that near my name. Don't put that smut on me now, all right? I'm trying to stay clean and above reproach. I don't go outside, all right? Don't put that on me. But secondly, it technically isn't cheating for moi. I am in a open relationship with both of my teams. That's a nice pool, by the way, though. Oh, he ain't hit his head. Nah, we good. He just slipped and fell.
Skimming his pool.
Ooh.
Yeah, this wasn't planned at all.
No, not at all.
Because this is the security camera.
Yeah. Whew.
And yeah, you're not posting it if
he got like jacked up. Yeah. So that is
it must be good.
It's more so funny.
It's the one leg. It's that right leg. It looks a little scary.
I'm like between the leg. I'm like he almost hit his head. I'm like, Lord, bro, don't play with me like that.
Oh, that would have been devastating.
Don't play with me like that, Lord.
He says I am completely okay.
Shout out to my dog, man. TJ, man, pay somebody to clean your pool, bro. Don't do that no more. I like how he's staying consistent. I do respect that though. He wants to be, clean his own pool. I can respect that. But if you're gonna be falling, bro, don't clean your own pool.
We got some reactions here.
Yeah.
Well, we know Kev. He says, TJ, we're gonna need you to wear floaties anytime you're around the water. We can't be messing around with this shit.
Yeah.
Got titles to win. Cam Hayward says, damn, what the heck were you fishing for in the pool? That imaginary fish strong as ish. LOL. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of
that was
panic
frightening.
reaction. Yeah. I did not like that.
That was almost worse than any horror movie I've ever seen.
Yeah, that was not cool, man. TJ, stop messing with your pool. Have somebody else clean your pool, bro. Have somebody else clean your pool, man. Yeah, that ain't. Woo.
Yeah, it wasn't even like pool basketball or anything.
No, I'm
just
like
literally just skimming the top of his
pool. Ooh. I like it though, man. I like it. So now that we know TJ is good, shout out to TJ. That is actually, we can laugh about it now. Feel good about it. All right.
That's it for Supers right now.
Bro, it's a vibe, man. It's 6:21, man. It's good, bro. It's the freaking weekend, baby. It's time to have us some fun. You know what I'm saying? It's been a vibe, bro. It's been a vibe. So I'm trying to think, man. I had nothing else on my docket on my end. You got anything else on your end, man?
I don't.
Man, it's been a good one, man. Shout out to y'all rocking with us, man. You know we always appreciate y'all. And we always gonna keep the content coming, man. Trying to think. Next week. Oh, yeah, we back in the saddle next week, too, man. I was say, yeah, they want the holidays just yet. But, yeah, either way, man, we keep y'all posted. Y'all stay safe out there, though, man. Enjoy yourselves. Keep living y'all best life. All right? And make sure y'all research when y'all supposed to. But hit that like button on the way out of this thing and subscribe. But either way, we appreciate you. And until next time, baby.
Peace.